Hi!
It's Party Air,
Hey.
and I'm deeply disappointed that my best friend's not here. God's best friend is litigating over yonder by Mystery Hand, also who I love.
She is laid down.
Everything I love is without of my reach.
And out of sight for you guys.
Yep. Do you want to see them, though? Do you?
We
You should
need
subscribe.
10,000
subscribers. You get to see, well, one guaranteed, but maybe both. Who knows?
Hey Party Animals, it's Adam from Party Air. Thank you so much for checking out our content. If you enjoy the tabletop RPG content we put out, please slap the subscribe button. Be sure to ring the bell icon so that you don't miss any future episodes.
Flip of a coin. Ooh. Ooh. So, hey guys, welcome back. If it's been a long week, I thank you so much for stopping by here, first or third or fifth. You just trying.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Good.
love that.
Good shit.
Love that. Very low maintenance. Very low maintenance. So thanks for checking us out. If this is your first time seeing anything that we're doing, this is episode 2 of a campaign. We have the first episode on YouTube. We have back campaigns on YouTube. So maybe check out there first. Or if you want to stay and spoil things for yourself, it is still pretty early on. We welcome you to stay. Shout out to the typical people for the typical things. Shout out to new people for new things. Do we have any announcements?
I finally mailed the stickers.
Woo! So, if you contributed to our Patreon last month, you have some swag in the mail, on the way,
It's coming.
as promised.
It's great.
Yeah.
They're really cute, so I'm excited. We might do promotions like that at a later time, like when we start making new merch. We did also add, I think we should probably talk about this on stream, a goal to our Patreon that is a couple of patrons down from our 10 merch goal. It's 8 patrons. We're currently at 2. We're trying.
3.
We're at
3 patrons.
3. We're making it happen. But if we can
Yep.
get to 8, we get to add a bunch of really cool stuff into our Discord, including the ability to share music, do polls, have custom roles that you get if you're really chatty in the chat and you're leveling up with the party bot and you want to show off that you are the most chatty of all time.
The partiest
The
of animals.
partiest of animals, cool card backgrounds, custom card backgrounds, like all sorts of cool stuff. So if we get to that point, we will be able to pay for all of those goods. So you should support us. That way we can improve the show, improve the Discord, improve our general quality of content. So
Speaking of content, if we hit 50 followers here on
yeah.
Twitch, we are 4 people away. 4. So find a
4.
friend. If every one of you could find one friend to subscribe to our channel, we would have well over 50. So at least somebody do it, please. But if we hit 4 more people, so to 50 followers, we're going to start streaming an extra night a week.
Yep.
Not necessarily tabletop stuff. It's more so actually you'll get to see our lovely faces in character playing video games here on Twitch.
it'll be awesome.
And
So
you'll be able to kind of vote and push us in a direction of games that you want to see played as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
So we're all about, asking what you guys want to see, y'all peoples, and
Yep.
we're going to try to provide that for you as best as we can.
it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, go get a friend or 2 or 3 or 5.
Communal parties are the best parties.
Yep.
All the best.
Ask all the
Yep.
witches.
You are allowed to have a plus 10. Like, we don't care. It's an open house.
You want to torture us? Torture us.
It'll be great.
Do it.
It's an open bar in the
Yeah.
Discord.
Open bar, dude!
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Wonderful. Okay. So, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. Shout out real quick to our 3 patrons.
Yep, you guys are amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love you
Ty,
guys.
Cindy D,
Yep.
Jamie.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
you
thank
guys
you.
rock.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You
so
guys are
much.
holding it down.
For
Yeah.
real. You
Yep.
are
Thank
the OG, OP, like you are just, all in all, the best.
Yeah. And if you're not a patron, maybe you should be, because then you can be a part of factions.
Yep.
Well, and if you can't support us
Yeah.
monetarily, we understand that as well. Thank you so much just for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For spreading the word as best as you can, being engaged in the community, because that's important too. And we understand money is tight. So if you can't support us monetarily, we don't want to put that
We
kind
just
of
want
pressure
to know
on
that
us.
you're there. We just want to know that you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tweet about us. Put us on
Yeah.
the Tumblr if that's still alive.
Hit me up at
Oh,
3
God.
a.m. You up? I genuinely want to know. I genuinely want to know. Hit me up.
You're just gonna get random texts and tweets now.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, you up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tweet us at Fermented Games and
Yeah.
We'll answer.
and
We
or
fucking
hashtag
will.
party error.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
trifling, we trifling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
So
do this.
trifling.
All right. So.
I'll send you them winky face emojis. I'm not afraid.
I'll wink real hard.
All right, so let's get into this actual,
Yeah.
into this portion of it. So, last time we were in the middle of part 1 of a duh score. It was a 2-parter
Yes, it
because
was.
you guys
Mm.
needed to get some information
Well,
about where some things were.
Yep.
And then now.
Eckert, where are you?
Left on red.
I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted.
But has he been ghosted literally? I need
Dun,
to stop
dun,
hitting
dun.
things.
Smash.
Hulk smash.
Yeah. Okay. So,
God smack.
God smack. Now we need a T-shirt of this Kara like hitting something.
hold
Like,
on,
God
I'll
smack.
start a new list.
And then we'll have tour dates on the back.
okay. So, damn it. Okay. So we left off. I think I told you it was the hour of wine, correct?
I believe you did.
Oh.
Thread?
What?
I heard
a thread
hour
and
Thread?
wine.
I also heard wine.
I've heard both thread and wine last session, so
That's
I don't
fair.
know the whole like hour scheme.
That's fair.
We
Okay.
have no
I
idea
feel
how
like I
time
left
works.
off at wine.
I feel like that's right.
And so your downtime puts you at the hour of coal, so it's really late.
Mm.
It's about when it's about
It's the night time.
well coal for cooking.
Oh, it's
so
the din
it's
time.
dinner time.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
I'm gonna take that eel that I found and just beat it against the stove until it makes food. No, I'm joking.
So
Did you learn nothing from Cooking Mama?
What?
what? That doesn't exist here.
I don't have access to that resource.
So what do you guys want to do?
Are we in downtime technically, or it's downtime over?
Technically, you've done all of the cleanup work of downtime. It's free play.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Fun fact: if you're wanting to know a little bit more about the game up front rather than later, Blades in the Dark has a 4-round sort of system. So it goes from free play to engagement score, to engagement to score to downtime, and then it goes back to free play. And it kind of cycles through there. So downtime counts as upkeep sort of deal.
Right. So I have to
Free-
craft now because I
sorry?
can't.
Sorry.
I'm so confused. I couldn't craft during my downtime, so now I have the ability to do so. Yeah.
Well, okay. We're gonna do a little rule check real quick because
Yeah,
technically I
yeah.
believe crafting can only be accomplished during downtime because
Oh.
it's wrapping things up.
Oh.
I'm going to the
Yeah.
well,
Y-
the Madam
Tootsie's
Tootsies.
looking for you. Yeah.
The Tootsies call
Yeah.
to me. Mostly because I can't cook for myself, so I go there to eat every night.
Okay. Wonderful. All right. So.
That's why. And that, no other reason. I just read the articles,
Mhm.
I swear.
Okay. All right.
Right.
So. how about Whitlock? What would you like to do during your free play? While I figure out. Well, actually, I should figure out if this is downtime. Well, no, it
It's
has
free
to be
play.
Yeah,
it
it's
has to be
definitely free play. No,
So-
that makes
Free play.
sense because the last thing we did was downtime, so it makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
So, what is Whitlock doing while I'm having to
I'm sorry.
consort?
I'm so needy.
I suppose Whitlock is actually going about and trying to get in contact with Valeris to see if he has any info on where Eckerd might be.
I have no friends. I just I don't have any hobbies besides being creepy.
1 second.
Also, look at this cool coat I found in the trash.
Trash coat.
It's my new floopy trash coat. Hey, Wooden Monkey God. Hey, welcome back, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you
welcome
so much
back.
for the follow. You are dope. Thank you so much. We're
Yeah.
glad to have you here, man.
3 more people.
Yeah, 3 more people,
We're making
guys.
it happen,
We're making
everyone.
It happen.
We're making it happen.
Teamwork makes the dream
Teamwork
work.
makes the dream work.
Okay, so. Do.
Be my dad. Not you. No.
What?
Ah,
Okay.
I'm joking. It was a joke.
So, fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
I believe crafting counts as a project. So,
Okay.
projects can get started, I believe, during both free play
Oh, damn.
and downtime.
Oh, look at that.
But we're going to have to do some rolls to decide
Yes.
how, we have to figure out what kind of clock is being put onto this.
So,
So, for crafting,
okay.
start real quick with...
Guys, a question before I go in and do this. What do you think is going to be the most pertinent for us going into the future, like in terms of items and things?
I would imagine distractions.
Okay, so I could make smoke bombs. I could make trance powder. That's a drug. But it puts it's like opium. It knocks people out. Like you're hazy and trancey. But you have to inhale it, so that might not be super duper useful, but could be interesting. Fire oil instantly sets everything on fire.
No, please.
I mean, that sounds great.
No, please.
Okay, no fire. I could do eye blind. It's a powder that causes blindness, so I just puff it into people's eyeballs and
Okay.
then they can't see.
So, are you...
Yeah, that sounds good.
First and foremost, are you inventing something?
No, I'm just
Or-
crafting.
You're just crafting.
Just crafting.
Okay. Have you crafted this before?
Technically, apparently, according to this, all the things in the simple list I can craft
Okay. So,
on my first go, because I know what I'm doing. What?
okay.
It's a song that my mother used to hum for me. I think she called it New Shoes.
Okay.
Or something.
Wow.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Herschel's just walking down to Madame Tootsie's.
We don't have the rights to that song.
We don't. Please don't come after us.
We have no
New
money.
Shoes is the name of the band, I think.
Oh, was it? I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't care.
I'm gonna learn how to make all the
Okay.
stuff, and it's gonna be so fucking good. Eventually, I'm gonna make the grappling hook, you guys, and then I'm gonna be like, goddamn Batman, it's gonna be so fucking cool.
He's like, goddamn Batman.
I'm so excited! Oh, but see, now
That
here's the
was-
sad thing.
That was dipping into Ed.
Oh, guys! I've re-emerged. I'm here, mates! Wear my glasses.
No?
It's dark all the time.
Ned's
Britches.
just walking around in this place with sunglasses on. He already...
Britches.
Oh.
Britches.
I can't.
I mean, well, one thing I would like to say, real quick, there are canals fucking everywhere.
Oh my god, did you hear
can't
mine?
see
He's all
it.
down there in business and then just drowning. And he can't swim!
So Ed wouldn't last very long in this world.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. Guys, if you wanna learn about it, if you haven't watched our City of Mist campaigns, you should go back and watch them. All 3 seasons are on our YouTube, and you can access that by clicking the panels below the stream. Ed's ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't let him
Yeah.
do anything.
Okay, so I did a
filthy
magnitude roll.
Okay.
So right now we are dealing with something that will have very limited effect when you roll.
Okay,
So you're gonna roll tinkering,
sounds good.
and we're gonna go from there.
So I'm gonna just craft smoke bombs then. We're gonna keep it real simple. I'm just gonna make
Okay.
smoke bombs right now.
Okay, cool. So
Oh, I got a 6. Plus my 2.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
hold
no,
on.
6. Yep, I got a 6.
okay, I should actually
Is the dog
say.
snoring?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little pupper in here. She's snoring.
She's so cute.
Oh.
Okay, so I almost forgot to say.
Yes.
You do technically, if you want to spend some coin, you could get a third die.
Oh yeah, no,
if you-
I rolled a 6 already, so
Okay.
it's fine.
All right, so it is the tier +1. So if you said that was a simple,
Yeah, it is. It is a symbol.
it's a simple.
The-
Okay.
Quality on this thing is a 2, is what it says, and I can craft 2 total.
Okay, so technically it is considered a tier 3,
Oh,
given how you roll,
Sweet.
and you still only make 2.
Okay, cool. Tier 3. So what do the more advanced tiers do for me in terms of crafted items?
So when it comes to tiers, it's, I believe. Okay.
God, I'm such a needy baby.
It's okay. We need to know these things.
Hello.
And
Goodbye. What was his problem? Do. Oh,
Oh my God!
ruined a perfectly good day.
With new shoes.
Yeah.
Welcome into Madam Tootsie's. How can I help you?
Oh, hello, madam. What a lovely day.
It's just, I can't.
okay, so we're gonna say
It's
for
Lorraine.
for tiers, it's gonna have to do with technically I'll use it as a modifier to controlled, risky,
Oh, okay.
or we could opt it to be AOE, so as a greater
Oh.
area of effect.
AoE would be dope for
Okay.
smoke bombs. That'd
Alright.
be really nice.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so we're
Cool.
just gonna count it as an AOE bonus for now. So
Cool! I did it! So I made smoke bombs. I'm gonna load up my bandolier and I'm assuming I'm at your house again, so if you're gonna leave,
Probably.
then should I come with you? Should I go?
Yeah, come with.
Okay. I got done with my stuff. I'm ready to go. Looking good.
So, what are you having for dinner tonight?
I don't know what's on the menu.
I
Fate.
believe that this is an action. First, you tell
Oh.
me.
Only the most delicious mushroom sauté because I assume that's all that they have.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Mm.
It's mushroom and rat and eel.
Oh. Rat. The mushrooms offset the rat.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming
And the
we haven't eaten yet.
Oh, it's just so salty.
Probably not. I assume we're gonna go and find Valeris and be like, hey, we're grabbing dinner at the pub or whatever, and we're gonna talk shop.
Oh shit! I get to eat out today. Am I paying for this? Are you paying for this?
Yes.
Yay! I'm homeless.
Oh,
Okay.
this is so good.
You have a problem with mushrooms, man?
I'm not where you are.
I know. You hear my voice flit through the window. I'm like, why are you got a problem with fucking mushrooms?
I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so you get in touch with Valeris.
Yes.
All right. He tells you to meet him at the Harping Monkey
Sounds
What?
good.
in Night Market.
Oh.
Alright.
Hey, that's where my friend Ojack is.
No,
Oh.
Ojack is in Silkshore.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's where we live, is Silkshore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and technically it's where your base of operations is the Night Market.
Yep.
Because it's where all the trading happens. So, need me again so soon?
Hi!
Yes.
Could you please be a little bit more inconspicuous?
Yes. I need to get in contact with Eckerd. Do you know him?
Word around town is that he's laying low for a little while.
Do you know whereabouts I could find him?
I'm gonna need to really quickly do a fortune roll. Okay.
You don't look good.
I don't know.
Go
where-
order some stuff for us. Throw some money at Jono.
Oh God. Okay, that's a lot of responsibility. Here we go. I'm gonna take the money. And I'm gonna start walking over in the direction of the bar, I'm assuming, where the...
Hi! What can I get you today?
I'm assuming you probably got rat on a stick.
Oh, absolutely.
Great, I'm gonna have one of them.
Alright, rats kebabs.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Okay.
And, gold, I don't know what everybody likes. A couple of drinks, 3 drinks.
Okay.
And...
Do some lager. Would you like to try the mystery special today?
I'm gonna say... Ooh.
It's not a mystery of what it is, we just don't know what it is. We got it from the ocean.
My heart is telling me yes, but my mind is telling me no.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Well, I can't really afford to eat here.
Oh, okay, well, what does
So-
everybody say their favorite thing is on the menu? I can't afford to eat here either. I'm with a friend.
Most people like the smoked eel.
Okay, then 2 of those.
Okay.
Rat for me.
Okay.
Drinks.
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna hand an inordinate amount of money, just like all the money I was given. I can't count and I can't read. So there you go.
Okay.
You're so nice.
Yep. Very, very nice.
Uh-huh.
Very nice indeed. I will go. Which is your? That's your
It's
table.
the 2
okay,
creepy
I'll-
looking
I'll
dudes.
see-
I've got day glow hair. You'll find me.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 And she pops into the back.
I'm just gonna wander my way over and then sit down. I have no money left.
Okay. So. I haven't seen him recently, but
You think you could
before.
find out?
Well, before, he's been known to frequent 6 Towers.
6 Towers.
Yes.
Place got a bird problem.
How you doing over there at the buffet?
Oh, just lovely.
Lovely. Yeah.
You have to try this. No, you don't.
No one's making eye contact with you.
Okay, that's fine. Pay money later.
Alright, so, dropped in front of you is 2 dishes of smoked eel, rat kebabs, and it looks like 3 pints of lager. If you need anything else, let me know, okay?
I'm just gonna start eating the
Sure.
fucking rat kebab like it's the only food I've ever seen in my life. I'm just ramming. There's like noises. And then I see you using the silverware, and then I have like, it's in my teeth. I'm just gonna put it down. And then I'm gonna awkwardly pick up the utensils like I've never used them before. And then just stab and pull. Stab and pull. That's my strategy. And then eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
having a good time.
Hilarious takes a few bites.
I'm sorry, guys.
Anything else?
No, it's just need to find exactly where Eckerd is. So if you happen to hear anything, let me know.
He pushes. Lovely seeing you. And walks out.
I have,
Jesus
I
Christ.
have pounded my lager, and I'm like, yeah! I'm feeling really good. I'm alive.
Okay.
Yeah. gonna eat that smoked eel. I assume, did Valeris take his food with him, or he left it on the table?
He left it on the table.
All right.
He took basically a few bites and then pushed it aside.
Split this.
Sweet.
So, are you just gonna be eating here?
No, I have money.
I'll get you, girl.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's lovely, by the way. Do you cook this?
Do I cook here? No, I don't.
I must pay compliments to the chef.
He don't necessarily like to come out during business hours,
Oh,
but I'll pass it along.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Not the face.
No.
It was I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not even there and it's painful. I'm weird, but that's weird.
Alright.
Awful.
Hersham, your usual room. Whenever you're ready.
Right away.
Mhm.
Why does he sound like he's being tortured?
He does not
guilty
like how
conscience.
I feel that. I don't know if you guys felt it, but I felt it.
Okay. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
I'm
Alright.
going to have just like tornadoed the food into my mouth
Mm-hmm.
and pounded the drink, and I'm ready to go.
Well, I suppose Whitlock finishes eating at a military pace, but with some grace.
I have no grace. I have food all over
Not
my
the face!
There's like gunpowder and shit, and it's not
Yeah.
ready.
So it's all done. Yeah, we're good. Let's
He
Let's
cleaned
get
his
out of here.
plate.
Okay. Yay! Okay, where are we going?
well, we need to find wherever the hell Hersham went and go find Eckerd.
Well, what does Hersham like to do in his spare time?
Fuck if I know.
Your feet are just.
Can I?
Let me tell you, I've had such a long day. There were
You know, God,
people that I had to. Well, let's not talk about the people. I'm probably boring you. I'm sorry.
Not at all, sweetheart.
Mm. Anyway, how was your day? Meet nice people?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna light myself on fire. I'm like halfway across the table. Somehow I'm just
Do
like.
you want me to spit on you this time?
Well, maybe not this time. I haven't
Okay.
quite worked up the confidence.
Yes, that's fine. That's fair.
Maybe later.
Absolutely. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
I would like, if I could, to try and do something weird and dumb. It should be kind of interesting. I want to see. Remember last time when I tried to look into the void to see if I could get some answers and I got yelled at and it was horrifying?
Yes.
He's gonna do it
I'm
again.
gonna do it again. I'd like to try and get some answers out of Flamey Oh My Good Hotman and or maybe the birds, or maybe.
Wait, was that English?
Avatar the Last Airbender, Flamey Oh My Good Hotman. Anybody? Okay, that's
I got
fine.
it.
Thanks. So either them or
I didn't.
If God or the chat would like to incite me a random hallucination that I can ask questions to, please feel free to post your suggestions in the chat. That'd be kind of great. But I'd like to talk to something to try and figure out where Hersham might be.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know what hallucinations are really like.
Alright.
So, we should cut back to Hersham for a second while we wait for the chat to respond. If they do, you got 2 minutes or less. Go quick.
You've got terrible knots in your feet. What have you been doing?
Oh, do you really want to know what I do throughout my work day?
No, well, I was mostly just making small talk.
I understand. No, it's a very stressful, awkward position sort of job.
I can understand.
Mm-hmm. How so? Tell
my
me about
my
it.
job is rather awkward.
Hmm?
Well, not my my job.
Oh, we all got side hustles, sweetheart.
Do you have a side hustle?
Yeah, I make jewelry.
That sounds lovely. You'll have to show me sometime.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So, was it the side hustle giving you trouble, or is it your regular job that's
It's
giving you
the
trouble?
side hustle. My
Ah.
regular job is, well, rather regular.
Okay, yeah.
There's this angry man who I work for.
Oh.
And he wants results all the time. He reminds me of my father.
Oh.
Wow. Alright, well, we got everything in the chat, which means I'm trying to talk to the flame guy again.
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna look into the... I'm assuming we're walking out. I'm gonna stop in the middle of the fucking street. Just staring.
Jono.
And I wanna look at the flame guy.
Jono.
I wanna look at him. I got a 2.
Jono.
Hey, do you know what Hersham is?
No.
Not you. Shush, shush, shush.
And so he's gonna look you dead in the eye, and then
Smack.
you're gonna get a little.
Ow! Son of a bitch! Where? Fuck you. He's gone, and... Ow! Bastard, why? Next time I'll say, please, God, I'm sorry. What? I was trying to be helpful!
Honestly, like, I don't know if I can handle all the... just the energies, and I'm trying to, you know, make something of myself. And did I ever tell you remind me of my mother?
Fucking track.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, all you can do is your best,
Did
sweetheart.
the chat,
I
did
tried.
the chat end up giving me one? What is it? Is it? Give me a random hallucination, because then I'll use it next time.
Well, this was lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna track
I'm
him
going to
using
go
hunt.
now.
It's always a pleasure
Ah,
to see you,
What
darling.
a 6.
What we got,
Here's-
mystery hand?
Payment.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. Till next time.
Until next time.
I'm excited.
Madame, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be off now.
You be safe.
Yes.
Favorite customer.
I'm your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Favorite...
Closes the door.
Yeah.
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
I rolled to hunt him down like a dog.
Whoa!
I got a 6.
Okay.
Where
I
are
got
y'all
hit in
at?
the face. We're in
Technically,
They're in
night
night
market.
market.
Night market.
Oh.
Okay,
But
so-
I'm an expert tracker, so...
Okay, so word on the street is that Madame Teslin, who you are familiar with, has a sister who runs a competing
Tes-
brothel.
Teslin and Tootsie.
Mm.
That's cute.
Has a sister. She runs a competing brothel. It caters more to particular tastes.
Ah. He seems like the type.
What? He said what?
This way.
Oh, my pride. Someone said something really rude to me. I can feel it.
I'm confused.
With Teslin, it's pretty your standard brothel. Tootsie has a wider range of rules because there's a wider range of understanding consent there. There's a lot more dialogue.
Tootsie.
There's a lot more dialogue up front.
Oh, good. Okay, so the next hallucination I have, the next time I try and do anything, I'm going to be seeing a stranger walking an octopus with a purple head. Pineapple head. I can read. I'm illiterate. Okay, cool. So it's effectively that one painting of that guy with the apple in front of his face, except his head is a pineapple. Excellent. So that's oh good. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much.
That requires you guys to head back to Silk Shore.
Yep.
You guys head back to Silk Shore.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna get us sued.
What?
What? Did we do it?
Hersham.
Hi, friend!
Oh, hi. Immediately looks back to Madame Tootsie's. Moves a little bit further away. What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Why?
We have a lead.
Okay, then. Right, I will just get my things. I have them. Let's go.
Why do you like this, guys?
Okay, so I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm also going to try something together with you. Let's go.
Okay, alright, so what you in Six Towers,
Yes.
you are in an abandoned house. You hear noises upstairs, shuffling. What would you like to do? So, this is the time where if you'd like to, you can call for a flashback. You can say that you have a plan.
I have a plan.
Well, I'm imagining probably what happened is we were trying to figure out where in Six Towers this guy would have hidden out. Whitlock's hunt skill would have been really essential in that particular.
We're
So-
here. We're going.
Right.
Action ready. What do you guys
Flashback.
want to do?
Yeah, so then we're there, and I mean, I've got a smoke grenade ready to go.
Okay, so it's a 2-story building.
Yes.
I can sneak up and see what's going on. I can sneak up and see what's going on for those at home.
Yeah, I imagine that we'd try and... Well, I imagine my long rifle has a scope on it, right?
But
Yes, it does.
We're in
In-
the building.
We're
Okay,
in the
so-
building.
This is the
So-
time when you guys.
Flashback.
Fla-
Okay, so scoping out the location. Looking through my scope, what do I see with my eagle eyes?
I don't know, what do you see with your eagle eyes? That's how this game works.
Ooh, round 2. We're picking up. We're picking up a little bit faster. A little bit faster
so
now.
I imagine on the second story of this building through the window, we see Eckerd.
So it's a man, humpback, bow-legged,
Oh, God.
long brown hair, just kind of shuffling about. It looks like he's got a few different bodies moving about.
And one of those bodies, he happens to, like, it's the bag is open because he's checking his goods, and there is Roderick's body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
We're going in.
that means what I'm going to do is I'd prefer to not go up the creaky ass stairs of this particular house. I'd like to use my climbing gear to prowl up the side of the house. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna use my rope, and I'm gonna fasten myself. I'm like a fucking rat opossum person.
Okay, all right.
Rat
So
possum.
real quick, while you guys are planning, collectively, if you're saying you're doing that, what does that leave?
I'm going up the stairs.
Sneakily.
Yes.
That's fair. If you get seen and caught, then it's just a
Eckerd!
distraction. Are you serious?
No.
Oh
No,
god,
joke.
that would be terrible.
All right, I'm going up the stairs
Although
sneakily.
if he does go up the stairs and gets caught,
Oh,
it would
sorry.
be
Real quick, we are
a
now
familiar face.
Yeah.
engagement roll. Might be, because I have to understand how.
How hard is this?
Okay, so this is gonna be risky.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I got a 6 for doing the climbing and the sneaking.
Okay, so you successfully, very stealthily,
Yep.
are able to get up and into the window.
Cool.
There is a way for you to climb in.
Cool. Is it? I'm imagining it's not locked because it's abandoned. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
very quietly open the window, sneak in, and then hide underneath what I'm gonna say is a table or maybe behind some crates or something.
While you're doing that, I'm going to walk up to the door and. Eckerd?
What did you roll?
Oh, I guess I can roll consort.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a
It's bad.
5.
Why we like this?
Okay.
Well that's not bad. That's a good
So-
job. Good job. Good work.
While for the viewers at home, while the window is slowly riding up, that is enough noise for Eckert. Ooh, okay. I can do this. All right. Okay. Cool. And
Okay. My
goes
good man.
goes down the stairs. What's up, man?
You didn't answer me when I sent for you. We have a deal. We're friends.
I get it.
I needed bodies.
I'm kind of laying low right now.
Well, you're not doing a good job because I found you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I come in?
Yes, because you're making a scene.
Okay, while that's happening, as soon as Eckert goes downstairs, I'm like, yoink, and I'm gonna yoink the body. I'm gonna take it and I'm going to...
You need to... What skill are you using?
I'm gonna be using Prowl to
Okay.
stealthily take the body back out the window with me. Hey, got a 2.
So...
Okay, so this is how I imagine this happens. So
Okay.
This is where Pineapple Man comes into play. I'm going to go get the body. I hear the creak of something on a floorboard. And I look up and there's just a man with a pineapple for a head just staring. And rather than doing anything, I decide that it is a good idea to have a staring contest with this man with a pineapple for a head. So now I'm just sitting on the floor just like, fuck you, you're not gonna win. And that's it. No, I'm not moving.
Okay, so Whitlock is monitoring the whole situation of what's going on through his scope to make sure that nothing goes awry.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, if Eckert tries to run, he's probably gonna shoot him in the leg to make him stop running. Because that's a logical thing to do. And so he's watching, and he just sees Jono get to the body and then look up. And is staring, and he's, like, trying to find what he's staring at.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Alright, bro.
Do you have any bodies for me, please?
Okay.
Please.
Come on.
Wait, we were going up?
Yes, we gotta go up.
Aren't the bodies down?
I have something very special going about right now, and I need to be up.
Okay, we're going up now.
Okay.
I was going to try and
Why
use
are
my...
you announcing things?
I'm
Okay, so I was
nervous.
gonna try and use my prowl skill to see
That-
if I heard.
That. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to use my prowl skill to see if I could hear them coming up the stairs. I got a 4. I'm assuming I'm really absorbed in this pineapple man.
I'm
so I don't
pretty
know
loud.
if that. Yeah, I don't know if that means that I did hear them.
Should I roll?
No,
like-
I'm just okay. Well,
Here's what I'm gonna say is no. Because of the 2 you rolled earlier,
that's fair.
it was technically that is
I love it.
bad enough that you could not accomplish what you were doing.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna say that is so engrossing.
Okay, so now I'm over the body.
So-
I'm still looking at Pineapple Man. He's winning, and I don't know what to do about it. My eyes twitching. It's starting to get dry.
Okay, so Eckerd swings open the door. You could just be
Are
a
you
little bit
sure
more
this
patient.
place is sanitary?
Whoa!
Okay, so, in this moment, as a distraction, Whitlock is going to shoot through the window, not at anybody, but at the wall, through the window,
Oh
to
shit!
cause a distraction
Okay,
and
I'm
snap Jono out of whatever fucking stupor.
Ducking
So,
because now I think I'm being shot at.
I'm going to...
Wow.
I got a 4!
Okay, so you aimed for the wall for sure.
Uh-huh.
You did not hit the wall.
Fuck.
You hit real quick. I'm gonna follow.
This is a
Their
disaster.
rule. Okay.
You hit me.
So no, it's gonna go for a body in a very one of the bodies that he was holding just eviscerates.
It just explodes in...
Well, no, it eviscerates. It hit at an
Okay.
angle in a way that makes it very predominant that he
Oh,
is now
shit.
under fire. Shit.
I'm going to get down.
Ah!
Being shot at. What the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna stand up
Um,
and I'm gonna go, what the fuck? And I'm just gonna look out the window. I'm gonna look down at the body.
okay, so, damn it.
Didn't go the way that I
No,
wanted.
this is awesome. No, this is so good. The Pineapple Man really just saved my life, I think, is what happened to me just now. I made a new friend. We need a
So-
name for this Pineapple Man. I'm gonna call him Steve.
Okay, so,
Like from Blue's Clues. Let's see what we found. Or whatever, however Blue's Clues goes.
Eckert not a dumb man. He was expecting there would be problems. He shoots.
Me?
Yes. So
Wow.
you need to roll a resistance of. Technically, you tell me.
Probably prowess. That makes so much sense. I'm
Yeah.
limber and I can dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so I could just roll 3 of these suckers.
You are. Hold on. Okay.
Is there any way I can assist?
I got a 6.
So.
So you don't need to assist me.
It doesn't matter, but in teamwork rules,
I think you get an additional die.
you can try to protect a teammate. You can set up. You guys could do a flashback to set up a plan for when things go awry.
Well, I was just gonna tackle Eckert and be like, "What are you doing? Get down, you idiot!"
Okay, no, that sounds. I guess that technically is teamwork, but it's also
like
just
sequential.
your own action.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm fine.
So-
I'm limber. I dodge out of the way like a goddamn noodle. I'm like, woo!
Okay, so you're gonna make him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to skirmish, I guess, or consort. I'm
Consort.
You're
I'm just
no,
trying
you
to get
get
him
you
down.
you call. So you're gonna do skirmish.
I figure if I'm running into him and being like, "Get down!"
Yeah, it's a wrestle.
It's more of a wrestle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the close.
Ooh, that's a one.
Oh!
It's like consorting with bodies. Okay, so
What are you doing? You're being shot.
It's really just him being like,
okay,
ugh.
so despite he's humpback, he's bow-legged, but he's quite agile.
Wow.
Wow, you are strong.
Yeah, so that's
Never
I'm
skipping
gonna just
leg
say-
day.
yeah. No, I'm gonna say that's what it ended.
Hurt.
Wow.
Good job.
Okay.
I now have really no idea what's going on. Whitlock,
What is going on?
Whitlock has no idea what's going on.
Okay.
He's just like watching this happen. Like
Just sees Hersham touching
just
the
like
guy.
touching this
Well,
man.
no, Hersham waddled up to him and like tried to like push him down, but then like was like, "Ooh, wow, you are."
And then started touching him.
Okay, so
Wow.
during all of that, I recognise that I don't need to be
Do
stealthy
you
anymore.
do you do lifting? You lift?
Do you lift, bro? So I'm gonna just grab the body now, throw it over my shoulder, and then hop back out the window.
Okay, so he's going to shoot again.
God damn it!
So I need you to roll resist.
All right.
And I'm gonna honestly say that right now you guys are in. You've gone from risky to desperate because there is markings
wish me luck.
on the floor.
Wish me luck.
There's markings on the floor. He is about on the clock to being day like 2.5.
All right. I got a
So-
6. I'm John of the Noodle, John of the Magnificent.
Okay, so you get the body, you get it out the window.
Whip.
No! Don't kill me! Son of a bitch!
I'm running.
I'll stop him, and I run. I run out.
I'm going to need you to roll just real quick
Yeah.
consort.
Yeah.
Because this is not this. There's no way this is a coincidence. There's
I
no
am
way this is.
offended.
You just groped him, and there's no way.
6.
Oh,
I'm as
God
honest as the
damn
day
it.
is long.
He's so awkward that the groping makes sense.
you made Eckert a himbo. Thank you very much. A humpback, bow-legged himbo.
Hey, humpbacks hit the gym too, and they need love as much as anyone else.
Okay, so what the fuck? I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead.
Seeing him panicking is gonna probably touch on that later because
I need to start a clock for that.
Stop!
I'm
Stop!
just whistling,
Stop
walking
you.
down the street with the body. I'm just gonna walk back to where.
Wait, you're whistling
Oh yeah, whistling.
with the body.
It's in a bag. It looks like I'm carrying a sack. I'm unconcerned.
Okay, I'm gonna argue that because you're carrying a dead body, that does change your load.
Oh yeah, it's fair. So I'm
So-
at heavy now.
Yeah, you're
That's
at
fair.
heavy. You're at heavy
So
right now.
Body, Let's see, dead body.
This is not inconspicuous whatsoever.
Well, I know.
Because there was a gunshot, and then you're whistling and carrying a body-shaped sack down the street.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go up to the building, and then I'm gonna drop the body, and I'm gonna be like, I did it.
Good job. Next time, don't whistle.
Everything's fine. It's fine.
Get it on the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna get it on the boat.
I'm like
Okay.
pointing back at the window where Eckard's probably staring down. I got him. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Herschel.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna actually take Whitlock's advice into consideration. I'm gonna now instead prowl with the body because I recognize that I've been told what to do. I gotta fall to get it stealthily onto the boat. I'm so sorry, God. I'm so sorry. I don't know why we're like this.
Okay, so I was about to start a clock for this. I don't even have to start a clock for this.
It takes all kinds. God.
So, you get the boat into the body.
Yes.
You get the body into the boat. The bag splits open, and now you are dealing ghost in a boat.
Oh, hi!
Vengeful spirit goes to the boat.
Can I try and use my attune skill here, y'all, to try and placate this ghost?
He is going to crow's foot.
Well,
So you can roll a resist of him going to crow's foot.
alright. Can I...
Because he is seeking vengeance.
on
Hey,
his
that's
killer.
fair. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Wouldn't we want to follow?
I'm gonna use resolve to try and get him to not, and I'm just gonna go, "Hey, mate, come on, get back in the boat." And I'm just gonna say it really plain. I'm not doing anything else other than just 5. I got a 5.
Okay. So give me a second. Because we're...
Come on.
Yeah, this is the first time my ghost powers have actually maybe kind of done anything for me, so that's kind of where I'm at.
So... Alright.
Hi.
Real quick, I need you to roll a tune, as well, because I forgot that resist means that technically, like, he should have just spooked you, and you should have taken stress for that,
Oh,
but
well.
technically you don't take stress for
I'm
that.
insane.
Yeah.
Got a 5 for convincing him to stay in the goddamn boat.
Okay.
Yay!
Well,
Hey, look, you can't shoot a ghost, mate. Put your gun down.
loads in one of my electroplasmic ammo rounds in there.
Hi, my name's Jono.
I need you to roll a resist,
Okay.
real quick. Because
Okay.
I was trying to make friends.
these two, not very criminally geared,
Mm-hmm.
you were. And you
And
know,
are.
you were and are. My apologies. I shouldn't assume your I shouldn't assume your alignment. Did you just assume my alignment? Okay. So So in the heart of Scoundrel Land,
Uh-huh.
he was
Scoundrel
top
Land.
dog.
Right.
So him directly staring at you should make you shit yourself a little bit
Okay.
because he's a ghost.
Alright. So
And you might be afraid of some
Assume-
ghosts.
I assume resolve?
Yes. And then, is anyone offering to assist him?
No,
Well, I mean, that was a 6.
I see
so...
weird shit on the
Okay.
day today,
Yep.
so I don't really care.
So, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah. He's
But-
just staring, and I'm staring back. Gun trained on him.
We don't want to kill the ghost. Leave him alone. Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Jono. We're gonna try and avenge your death.
Oh. Wow. Hello. That's
oh,
a 2.
No. Oh. Hersham, honey, no.
Nice ghost face you have there. It's
So that
very,
means you take full
it's
stress.
very scary. You're doing a good job
What?
at ghosting.
Why don't you just sit down, bud?
I'm sitting.
Okay, good job.
Hello? Can I offer you some foot massage?
What?
He has no feet. Just as like
Oh,
it's
no.
like, that's why you took force stress. You look down. It's all like corporeal mist. There are no feet.
Guys, he has no feet. He has no feet.
Yeah,
I'm
no
literally,
shit.
I'm looking at him, I'm looking at the parrots, I'm sure the fire guys and the bug. Everything just happens all at once. I'm like, wow, full house!
Alright, I'm gonna call this,
And scene.
and we're just 3 dudes and a ghost in a boat. Alright, so that's your score.
Yay, we did it!
Yeah.
Yay!
That's your score.
Guys, why are we
What
loving
rank
this?
did we get, guys? Grade us.
Yeah.
Grade us.
What is it, F to S?
Yes,
Yeah.
F to
F to
S.
S, give us a score. How good did we do?
S++.
Obviously, we got a ghost in a boat. Oh, man. Okay.
Ghost in a boat. Alright, so how do I score this? Alright. Not even on your scale. You get the easy. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna roll into downtime.
Yeah.
Gonna roll into downtime.
Uh-huh.
So you got a bod.
Yep.
You got a Roderick bod.
We
Yep.
did.
A rod
Roderick's bod. A rod bod.
Yeah,
got
you
a
got a
rod
rod bod.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
I would like to reduce some stress.
Not yet. We got a score. We got a score.
Please?
We gotta score. We
He's
gotta see how
got no
much heat.
feet.
We gotta see how much heat.
Okay.
Feet heat?
Feet heat.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Right.
Okay. All right. No. It's
Alright, okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
1 second,
okay.
because
Alright, okay.
we've got some clocks moving. We've got some
Here's what it
clocks moving, and
Rocking around the clock.
well, that's complete.
Rock the Shazbot. Rock the Shazbot.
Oh, did you mean the Casbah?
No.
Nope, the Shazbot.
It's the Shazbot.
The Casbah doesn't exist in this
Oh
world.
yeah, Shazbot. It's a knockoff. It's like Ask Jeeves.
Yep. Well, Ask Jeeves was a legit thing.
Oh no, it's real. Well, so then therefore the Shazbot is real.
Okay.
It's here somewhere, you guys.
I mean, my dad would use Shazbot as one of those like fun hokey ways to like censor out swears. So
Shazbot.
Rock the Shazbot.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
it's a shout out to my dad who's not watching tonight.
Wow, Dad. Way to be supportive, Dad.
Oh my god.
It's
We
because
love
he's
you,
got some
Dad.
pay-per-view party to go to.
Pay-per-view? How about...
Free to view
So-
us.
Yeah, support us.
Free to view us.
Well, I'm just gonna roast my dad.
Welcome to the Dad Roast.
All dads are good dads, okay?
All
Except
dads
when they're
are
not.
roasted.
Except
here.
when
Yeah.
they're not, guys. Except when they're not.
We roast dads.
Donna didn't
So
have
you don't
a dad.
have to.
He doesn't
Yeah.
know how to roast a dad.
Because he doesn't have one.
He doesn't have one.
Well, that got done.
Well, he did, but
did.
they didn't want him. Long story short.
So,
Oh, baby,
so now he's trying to assert people as his father.
I mean, not yet. So far, he thinks you're creepy, but alright.
It's fine.
You're mean, but alright. So it's a toss-up. This is why I'm sitting on this side of the table, because Whitlock scares me.
As I should.
Honka duck. Okay.
We're going back to the creepy basement.
Well, on our
What?
way back to the creepy
Or are we
basement.
already there?
Are you okay? So, are you guys going to your hideout, or are you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
Whitlock's creepy basement.
All right.
Okay.
So do you just follow us around then? Ghost for... Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, he's so angry. I can't believe I asked him to stay in the boat and he stayed in the boat. My stress from last game is still from when that thing yelled at me in the void, so I'm feeling pretty good about my ghost skills right now, you guys.
Did we get a rank on our on our score?
Mystery Hand's got to get. He can only communicate by whiteboard, so there's a little bit of. Delay.
Yeah, it's a. Okay,
Well,
alright. Okay. So. You went after Roderick. Sorry,
C+?
not Roderick.
Alright,
Eckert?
C+ is fair.
Eckert.
Yeah.
Eckert runs by himself. He is not with a crew, so you guys.
Did we lose rep?
We just dicked over my best friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys lost 1 rep.
Okay, well,
Because
that's
he
fair.
has a. Well, no, actually, nope, you keep your rep because you guys are also tier 0.
Yay!
Okay,
So-
that makes sense.
Yeah, you guys are both tier 0, so you don't lose rep, but you didn't gain anything from
And I lost
stealing
a
from.
friend.
We gained a body.
No, because you consorted. He assumes that you actually went after them to get the body back.
I just never came back.
And you just never came back, like that pack of cigarettes.
I'm gonna go get some milk from the
Alright.
store and never come back.
Yeah, okay, so no
That's what happened to my dad.
no coin.
Oh.
Okay.
But we got a body.
We did.
We got a rod
Oh,
body.
I guess I can put the dead body down now. I'm gonna do that.
Put the body down!
Let the body hit the floor.
Oh,
Gently.
Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to be honest.
always.
Do you guys consider your operation to be contained or loud and chaotic?
Contained.
Loud.
Loud and chaotic.
Chaotic.
All
I
right.
guess for me that was a quiet day.
So
Nothing went boom,
I'm
so
gonna
I
go
guess.
for.
Except for my rifle.
Oh, you're right.
And then the whistling. Although comparatively, it's not that loud and chaotic.
Technically, no one died that wasn't already dead. So you guys took 6 heat from that.
Woo!
You guys took 6 heat from that. And technically, yeah, I don't even know if you guys have, if it's hostile territory in 6 towers for you, but
Probably not.
probably now. But probably not then. No. So, okay. So yeah, you guys took 6 heat.
We got
No
6
one's
heat from 6
No one's
towers.
wanted, so that means no one's incarcerated.
Yay, we did it.
Okay.
Hooray.
So. All right.
Can I go relieve stress now, please?
Okay. So. What you guys don't hear. Well, okay, here. You guys don't see anything, but you do hear a boom.
Oh,
And you'll find out what that is later.
what direction?
Oh, you know, Silk Shore.
Oh no.
My house. Oh no, I know what happened.
So,
Meta, but oh.
now you guys can do some downtime activities if you would like.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, technically we're back at the hideout, so we are in Silk Shore, so it was close.
It,
Enough.
yeah.
Close enough. As
I'm assuming you don't necessarily live that close to the
No.
artisan section.
Nah.
Yeah.
I probably live closer to
no.
the brothels.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Right.
3.
Are we in the creepy basement?
You are in the
Yes.
creepy basement.
You're taking
So-
downtime.
Now these are downtime activities. So if there's a long-term project that you wanted to work on, if you get 2 of them, so you can, again, you can acquire an asset, long-term project, recover, reduce heat, train, indulge vice.
Does working the long-term project reduce stress?
No.
Because that's not your vice.
For you, I will make a small exception because
Because
it'll
it
be
is related.
yeah, it is related.
Okay.
So it will have a reduced effect.
Okay, I'm gonna... It was fun! I need to go. Hopefully by the time I return, I will have new shoes for you.
What's wrong with my shoes?
I can see
His
your...
toes are all sticking out.
I can see your toes.
Oh! Thought they were always supposed to do that.
No.
No. You gotta protect your feet. They're like jewels. You keep the jewels safe.
I'm confused, and now unnerved. I'd like to go back to my room at the church. I live in some kind of religious establishment. We're not really sure what that is yet. We'll have to talk about that, God.
Yeah, I don't think you're at the Church of Ecstasy, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, I'm in a religious establishment. I'm going to go back to my room.
Okay.
And I'd like to work on my long-term project. I'd like to work on my little jellyfish doll that I got going on. She's a little eel lady.
Okay. Were you still needing to have to go to OJAC?
Oh yeah, I do. So that actually ends up fucking relieving some stress. I'd like to do both. I'd like to go to OJAC and then work on my long-term project, please.
Okay.
Because we've discussed that it's impossible for me to reduce heat because I'm so fucking weird.
I'm gonna reduce heat.
Just twice?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I should probably do it twice.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Yep.
you're gonna be
Captain
hustling and
Scarface?
bustling about
What?
Duskfall, just trying to
How about
intimidate people that they didn't hear what
You
they...
didn't hear anything.
You're right. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Why are you...
Okay.
He's not yelling
So,
at you, man.
first-
You're a part of the
First
operation.
and foremost, simplest, we're gonna do...
Right.
Okay, so...
You didn't hear anything. A 5.
Okay, so that knocks it down to 2 off.
Hooray.
Knocks 2 off.
Be gone.
Oh, and then describe the second time that you're trying to reduce heat. So you scared some folks into
Not hearing anything.
not hearing
This is so
anything.
bad, guys. We should not be
This
allowed
is
outside.
terrible. And then I guess the second time there's like some people who are like doing the hot gossip about like what happened over in
The
Six
hot
Towers, and Whitlock hears that from across the way and just like mean mugs them.
Alright. So, command again?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a 6.
Alright, so that knocks 3 off.
Awesome.
Guys, it's like we're not even here, guys.
All we have to do is just have Whitlock look at people and yell at them, and then they just stop.
Okay.
Terrible.
Alright, so then
I'm your favorite!
we've got complications to do this
Yeah,
with. So
yeah.
you go to OJAC.
Hi!
Okay.
Hey, so I had a weird question for you. I guess I always have weird questions for you.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking about using human hair on this doll. I know that sounds really, really, really weird.
What kind?
I don't know, I was thinking, looking for like dark hair, maybe?
Give me a second. We got some fresh
What?
something or other.
Oh, somebody must have cut their hair.
Do you want me to be the other one?
Yes, that would be
Okay.
lovely.
Yeah.
1 second. So, OJAC dips out. He's got demonized, feathered. He has a hard time doing that, but he dips out. A cat jumps up onto the counter.
Hey,
Hi!
so what did you want? Human hair, right?
I'm having a moment. Because in my little brain, OJAC is very much real. I've seen demon people, everything's fine. This is a cat.
Cat person.
Cat person talking to me. For whatever reason in my gut, my brain is having a difficult time differentiating between hallucination and real life. What?
Well, you wanted some, right?
You're the first thing to ever fucking talk to me.
You just talked to the other guy.
It's different.
that mean? She like gets up onto the counter and she's just like, look, dude, you want some fucking hair or
Yes,
not?
I do!
I need you to roll.
Ah!
Your lowest attribute rating.
Okay. 3.
How much stress did you have?
2.
All right, so you overindulge.
Yay!
All right, so
What does that mean for me?
There's a new complication.
so
This experience
Here's-
with this cat lady is freaking me out.
here's the deal. I will discuss this with you. There's someone else in the shop while you're trying to pure things. So, you can either
Okay.
talk about your day, which will add heat,
I see.
or you could piss off Beetle to the point where you're cut off for a clock.
Knowing Jono, and if we're being 100% real about the situation that would probably happen, it definitely would probably be me gabbing me mouth about my day.
Okay.
Definitely, my sauce box is running, and I'm like, look, I've been dealing with weird shit all day, and we had to go and deal with this humpback guy, and there was a ghost in a boat, and it was very weird, and I'm just here for some goddamn hair.
Rorik. You got a name drop.
Oh, Rorik? Yeah, Rorik's... Roderick?
Yeah,
Rodbot.
Roderick. Yeah.
Roderick's ghost was in a boat, and it was upsetting.
The fuck, mate?
Oh, no. All right. Okay.
So that has 1 heat?
2 heat.
2 heats. Sorry,
Son of a
guys.
dick.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't help myself.
Okay, so Jack, it's didn't have a chance to clean it, but it's black hair. And he thumps it.
In my arcane implements, do I have scissors?
You might have a knife.
Alright, we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna cut the bits off the hair and be like, yep, okay.
It's just bloody mat. It's bloody mat. You might band it
Yeah, it'll be fine.
so it doesn't mat up in your.
wash it. I'm gonna give him the money and I'm gonna be like, thanks, mate.
Yep. Have a great day.
Does he look at the thing?
He gives Beetle a scratch.
Okay, that completely affirms in my mind that it is not a hallucination. I go, oh shit. And then I just back up at the store.
Oh shit.
And then I'd like to work on my doll, please.
Okay.
You got weird friends.
I don't know if I consider myself a friend.
Look at what we do.
Yeah.
Look at what we do. Cat person's eyes are like this.
Well, one looks at you, the other one's looking over here. She's great. Her name is Beetle. And
Beetle takes care of shoplifters.
She really
Yeah,
does.
she does.
Oh,
I
yeah.
imagine she's probably maybe like 2 or 3 feet tall. She's a small little cat woman.
Oh, she's like a savannah cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It freaks me out,
Okay.
but I accept
One
it.
second. But we're. Okay, so.
I'm working on a doll.
Long-term project. Yeah. Okay.
Great.
All right. Roll.
For what? Tinker? Yes?
Yeah.
Cool. And ready, steady, go. Ah, snake eyes.
Okay. So.
You matted the hair.
Oh, god damn it! It was in my pocket. I was reckless.
Oh, Jack warned you.
Yeah, he did.
So, it's salvageable. Unlike my pen. It's salvageable.
But it took up a lot
It
of
took
time.
a lot of time to
Yeah.
untangle.
Yeah.
And
it's
now my
salvageable.
lady has hair, and that's what's important.
You're gonna refer to your doll as your lady?
Oh, I mean, you made it weird. I wasn't making it weird.
Well, it's weird now.
I'm with Beetle. Okay, alright, so last but not least.
Just gonna go and work on shoes.
Okay.
Nothing bad happens in this place ever. I really hope my shop is still there.
Okay.
Turns the
So-
corner.
So,
Oh no!
what you come to find out is, and it's the front. The front has been blown,
Firebombed.
firebombed in the front. There's some obscene language written over the namesake sign.
My grandpappy made that sign.
And then you see a distinct symbol that is representative of the foghounds.
Stupid mist dogs, or whatever you're called. You no longer get a discount. I'm real mad.
Okay, so
I'm fumed. You might say I'm fogged. I'm real fogged right now.
Alright, my fogged Hersham.
Missed mutts.
Thank you, Mystery Hand.
Thank
Missed
you.
Mutts. We got Missed
Um,
Mutts.
So I don't think you can work on your long-term project.
No. How are the shoes? Tell me the shoes are okay.
Oh, God, why did you have to ask like that?
'Cause I have to ask. Not the shoes.
We'll do a fortune roll. Okay, so there was some collateral damage, but your pride and joy projects are safe.
It's because they're in the back.
Yeah, yes, they are. It's because they're in the back.
It's just the display shoes. I only loved them a little bit. I'll get over it. Yep. I'll get over it. Just gonna...
Oh, just imagine he lays
Just
down
gonna-
in the street. He just lays down in a puddle. Just like,
Yes!
Do the foghounds
Just like
lose rep?
touching the door and just like smears down the door and it's just laying in the street. Ah!
Do the foghounds lose rep? I need to know.
I hope so.
Because they're dicking over a 0-tier person.
Oh, that is fair. But
Suck it! I win!
hold on.
Especially with that display.
So here's
The skinny.
the skinny. The Memory have very, like, you've been busy. You've been trying to build a name for yourself, but you're still friggity fresh.
Yep.
And most everyone in town knows that you went after the Foghounds first.
Yeah.
So, they don't necessarily lose their rep.
That's fair.
They don't necessarily lose their rep.
That's fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
They don't
so you still
necessarily
got your
lose
two
their rep.
downtime activities, man.
No, I would be okay burning that one.
No, it's up to you. You can do two.
Or can I take stress from that?
You would okay. If
I
you
would
would
like
like
to
to
take
take stress
from
from that.
that.
Okay, all right. Then I need you to roll your lowest attribute rating.
It's so stressful.
4.
Okay, so you're gonna tack on 4 stress to that.
I'm in the trauma.
Traumatized.
Oh shit! Oh no! Awesome!
Oh crap. Okay, so yeah, this
Wow,
is.
it's
which-
episode 2, guys.
Which trait of trauma?
Hold on. Hold on.
Guys.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity to relieve some stress
Just
first
just
before it settles
just real quick.
Quick,
Yeah.
get the lady to spit on you.
Just bust in. Spit on me! Please! Everyone! You! There! It's not awkward! Stop! Just stop spitting, you bastard!
This is a family-friendly program.
It's is definitely a family-friendly show.
No.
Bring your kids. It'll be educational.
I'm not. No.
No.
Britches.
Legitimately don't.
Please don't. Okay. All right.
We're not safe for
Last
children.
thing I need to
We're
do
not
is have
safe
an
for work.
invader
We're not really
sim
safe
incident.
for us, really.
Last thing I need is invader sim incident. Okay, so, yeah, I'm definitely just gonna let's see if you can very quickly
I'm gonna unlock all 15 of my locks.
with the window blown open.
Yes!
Okay.
It's proper procedure.
Okay.
And then I go in and I'm like, and I like collect my nice shoes. And I'm like, I'm putting you in blast-proof cases from now on. Daddy's got you. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, okay, so...
Meta question, are you gonna try and store these shoes in Whitlock's creepy basement
Yes.
because it's vault safe?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm packing. I'm packing everything. We're packing
Okay.
up.
Okay.
We're moving.
You're sniffing that
Come along.
freshly cobbled shoe.
Come now. Don't pack your things, damn it. Grabs the shoe, puts it in the bag.
Okay.
So does that relieve some stress?
It's touching
That
a lot
sounds
of
like
footwear.
that would make more stress. I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't know.
Depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah.
He's getting his babies to safety.
Okay, we're gonna start a clock real quick.
This is a daddy moment.
We're gonna start a clock real
Be
quick.
my dad.
No.
We're gonna start a clock. Hold on.
He likes your feet too much to be your dad.
Mmm.
And then the truth comes out. I'm so sorry, God. I'm so sorry.
We're right here.
It's okay. You're okay. Everything's okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
what would you like to do?
Collect up all of my prized shoes
Okay.
and boots.
Okay.
I have a bag,
Okay.
and I'm taking them to Whitlock's place,
Okay.
where they will be safe from ruffians.
How long do you think that takes?
Honestly,
Yeah.
not that long. I
Okay.
would say probably 20 minutes tops.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So.
Yeah, because it's an already organized store.
It's
Unless they ransacked it.
yeah. I guess what is the condition? Did they just throw firebombs through the
And
windows and shit?
vandalize it.
Vandalize the front. Your back was fine.
Okay, yeah. Then all of the equipment is probably fine because it's all in the back anyway. The front is just the store portion.
Yeah. Just sending a message.
Mm-hmm. So he's like, come on, get in the. Okay. And then he's going to beeline or
To the
H line
secret.
straight to Whitlock's basement.
Okay. All right. So, let's see. Hold on. Now I gotta go back to
Are we
downtime.
going in through the secret waterway vault access?
Can Hersham get to the secret waterway?
Does
I don't
Hersham know?
I mean, we exited from the
We've
secret.
exited from there before. So yeah, I would imagine so.
I mean, I just don't know if that's the way that he goes or if he tries to get in through the front.
No,
You decide.
he would go through the secret
tunnel.
secret tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Okay.
I'm just really trying to get us like copyright strikes right now. I'm sorry, guys.
So long
It's
as
okay.
it's less than 30 seconds, it's within
Okay,
free use.
so-
especially if we're singing it.
You
like, it
still
doesn't fucking
still
matter.
have 2 actions. You still have 2 actions. So are you trying to relieve stress with this long-term project?
Yes.
Okay.
Once they're safe, and I set down my tools.
Mhm.
Do you have a workbench?
There's a evil schemes table.
That'll do.
Wow.
I mean, that's what Jace calls it. It's just a table to Whitlock.
And I'm gonna start working on Jono's shoes.
Okay.
They were not destroyed in the fire.
Okay. So
Oh, did you know that my shop was caught on fire by the foghounds?
I'm not here. I'm at some religious establishment. Wherever Melissa is at, wherever that priestess lady is at, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm rolling Tinker then.
Yes.
I
I'm imagining.
Ooh, double 6. Double 6.
All right. So,
Double 6.
but your effect was not okay. Where are you at in your stress?
I'm
You're in the-
maxed.
Oh, you're
Well,
maxed.
I would have hit okay, so I technically hit trauma
Okay.
because that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna say that it relieves.
Ta-da! See,
Cool. It's gonna relieve at least 2 stress.
2. Okay.
It's gonna
So
relieve
you're
2
almost
stress.
traumatized, but you're
And
fine.
you critted. Well, okay, Jono's shoes are done.
Ha! Sorry.
I'm gonna need a.
I'm imagining Whitlock is still mean mugging people in the
Okay.
streets
Yeah,
and
you have
stuff.
no idea.
I'm pretty sure
You just apologize to
Hersham
no
would
one.
apologize. He's like, is the ghost still here?
Yeah, Roderick's ghost is just chilling
He
in our
apologizes
bed.
to
He's
Roderick's
glaring. He's
ghost.
just like, "What the fuck are you doing, mate?" And he's just like, making shoes.
Would you like some? Never mind. You don't have feet.
Okay, so
And then goes to the old brothel.
okay, all right.
Do I roll for that, or do we just?
You have to roll your lowest attribute, and that's how much stress you're going to relieve.
Okay.
And then just let me know if you overindulge.
3.
Okay, so you
Definitely
knocked 3
not.
off.
I was so stressed out. There's no way I could have overindulged.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of stress. Thanks,
So-
Foghound.
Thank you, madame and folk. Bye bye.
Thank you for letting
Do
me
you
lick
just
the
do a
pudding off your
public-
toes.
Yes.
Do a public
Every
goodbye
time.
every time.
Every time. Bye bye. You. I've seen you here once or twice. Bye.
Oh God.
Bye.
I'm just gonna.
Bye bye. Bye.
My GM screen
Okay,
is
bye.
not large enough. It's not tall enough. It's.
You need barbed wire now. Shit's getting real.
No, I just need a place to
It's a
hide.
safe
and-
place.
I need a safe place.
Britches? Britches.
Okay, alright, so,
Well, all in all, I think that was a successful downtime.
alright, you guys, let's make sure that after everything, oh shit.
Shake the ass. Wait, what?
Okay. Alright, no, okay, we're fine. No, when trauma starts coming into play and you ignore, if you don't take care of your vice when you're traumatized, apparently there are consequences to that. So, just,
Interesting.
Yeah, because I think like the trauma stays there or whatever.
Because then after full traumas, then you guys done.
if you cannot indulge in your vice during downtime phase, you take stress equal to your trauma.
Oh Jesus.
So if you don't have any trauma, you're free to ignore your vice. But if you
Wow, the more traumatized you are, the more eager
The more you
are.
need it.
yeah,
Whoa,
okay.
That makes
So-
sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right, so we.
It's when you're traumatized, you're stressed.
And when you're stressed, you're
Traumatized.
traumatized.
Okay, so
It's
technically
big T's and
everything
little T's.
everything is all wrapped up now.
Yep.
Downtime is over. We are
Uh-huh.
back into free play.
Alright,
So
I suppose we're gonna take this buddy. Well, no, we need to go back to not Milvera. We were going to
Go to the crows.
not the crows.
Not the crows.
We were gonna go to
To the lamp blacks.
not
e-
yes them. Talk to Bezo.
Bazo.
Basil.
Jono!
So, do we need to bring the body?
No,
yeah, it's
I-
useless at this point.
Huh?
body's
What?
useless at this point.
I've got
What?
new boots for you.
What?
I made them.
Wow. I'm gonna
know
need
that.
a drawing of these boots, by the way. Adam.
Imagine them in your mind's eye.
Just
I
Draw-
technically still owe some sketches to Ed. So
yeah. Give me
Yeah,
some
I-
boots.
So if I'm still stuck under that obligation, you gotta draw some boots.
Draw some shoes.
Well, tell me what you think of, like, what do they look like to you?
Jono has no fucking idea.
No,
I mean, I have no idea. Tycho has no idea. I was hoping to touch on your creative vision.
They are clod stompers. They're big ol' nasty boots. And by nasty, I mean they're fine.
So they're like
fine.
creepers?
No, they're like
steel-toed boots.
steel-toed working boots,
I
like
see.
fuck shit up kind of boots.
Gotta protect those toes.
Dope.
Protect the jewels. That's what my mom used to say all the
I'm
time.
gonna put them on my feet and I'm just gonna kick my feet. I'm like,
Wow!
wow!
It's heavy.
Wow! It's a calf workout.
Yeah. Okay.
My legs feel like noodles.
While you were intimidating people, you did hear through the grapevine that the Lost
Mm-hmm.
are looking to do a score.
Okay. Neat. Alright, so back to the creepy basement. Here we are.
I moved in my shop.
Wow. That's a lot of
Why?
stuff.
The Foghounds firebombed my store.
Wow, that sucks, mate. I'm sorry.
In reparations for me just trying to be a nice person, I guess. Don't snicker at me, ghost.
It's all gutter.
Well, they think they can fuck with us. They're wrong.
Yes, let's. I don't. Give him a stern talking to.
Oh god, honey.
That means something coming from John.
Perhaps
Donald's been living or adjacent or working for Whitlock, I think, for like 6 months, I think, at this point. And so I think Whitlock at some point has said, we're going to go give them a stern talking to, and then John has witnessed him shoot somebody through the eye, and so he knows a stern talking to just means death.
Well, if you'd like a stern talking to, we can certainly give that to them.
Most definitely.
Oh god.
There's obvious miscommunication happening here.
But, first order of business, I think we should head back to the Lampblacks, report what we found, because now we've got a certain something of interest.
Most definitely.
Is that all that's on our docket?
I mean, word on the street is that the Lost are looking for a bit of a score, so might be some potential work cash that we can get.
The Lost?
Yes. Another faction here in the city. Another gang.
I don't know them.
Intel says that they are, purveyors of, the lower classes, the homeless and factory workers, people of that like. Most of the time they're trying to, smuggle people out of the city or, bombing factories, things like that, protesting, whatever.
So helping factory workers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should go do them. Wait.
No,
Shut
no,
up.
thank you.
Jonah, are you looking for love?
Yeah. No, we should go help them. Or make some money if we can make some friends.
I
The lower
mean-
class is powerful.
Yeah. It might be worth looking into, but first order of business is
Okay.
Lampblacks.
Existing friends.
Right.
Hold on.
Are you okay? You just constantly sound like you're choking, man.
That's just my voice.
I'm so sorry.
Why? Is there something?
No.
Is it?
These are nice shoes.
Thank you.
You made them so good.
That's what I do.
I don't like looking at you.
Oh,
Next time I'm sitting over there. Oh no, wait, that actually is counterproductive because if I just look this direction, I'm going to look directly at the giant parrot.
Okay, so, You guys are at the Lamp Black's hideout.
Yes.
Real quick. Just because
For
I can.
funsies.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Fine. So you guys walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Hi!
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi.
we found out what, Lavera was looking to acquire, and it might interest you. Turns out she was in contact with someone to, get Roderick's body and use that as leverage.
And we have it.
Why are you like this? Huh?
Good work.
We lifted the body, and we detained the ghost that came from it, too.
It's useless to me now.
I mean, unless if you want to unleash it as leverage instead.
Yeah, that
It
ghost
can't be contained.
Oh, I mean, he's hanging out with us. He hasn't left yet.
Then he's useless to me.
Why?
Well, because then can't use as leverage.
What?
Because the spirit, if it's paying attention to us, it's not going to follow his orders.
Unless we tell it what you want us to tell it. I don't know.
That tracks.
I guess I don't follow.
You guys aren't Lamp Blacks.
No, we're not, but we're looking to make powerful friends.
We could be best buds.
But at
Look,
the very least, we
the
took
red-
over Milvera.
I appreciate that. Not monetarily, but I appreciate that. Okay. So, we're good. We're good, but we're done. I can't do anything with what you're offering. I can't do anything with what you're offering.
And I'm just
Why does it keep humming?
I'm gonna slowly back out of the Lamp Black's place, just.
Oh, bye.
Well, they get onto the street, and,
Good luck, Memory. You got
time.
ticking.
Yeah.
Why don't we go and talk to who
Lissa.
was? Yes.
Let's, go talk to Lissa.
Mm-hmm. So, where? Crow's Foot?
Yeah.
What's up, Jono?
Oh, I'm just singing his song. Why? I'm assuming I'm walking with them and just.
We're, like, beelining it to, Crow's Foot.
I'm singing this horrible song that I heard play on a phonograph record in an institution that I was in over and over and over, and no matter what I do, I can never get it out of my head.
God, that sounds like American Horror Story. Asylum.
They were trying to beat the Jesus into us, whatever this world's equivalent of Jesus is. It was what was
It's
happening.
probably Cthulhu.
Yeah. Cthulhu was like,
Okay.
"Ooh," and I was like, no, Cthulhu! And then the fire guy was like, and I was like, okay, that seems more legitimate.
Okay. So. As you guys are kind of walking around, Roderick, no, like, hold on. If there was, if we were playing a different game, I'd make you do a perception check, but we're not doing that. So, how this goes, action first, is that Roderick is following until he's not. He stops, he immediately goes and
Okay, I'd like to roll a resistance.
Phases through a wall?
Yeah, basically, he phases through a wall.
I'd like to roll a resistance to keep him near us, because I was the man who was like, no, Roderick.
This will be an action.
Okay, so then
This
I'd
is
like
an
to
action.
roll my attune to make sure that I'm clocked into the spirit realm 9 times out of 10. So we're gonna see if I even notice. I got a 1.
You're busy, like, humming, and then some, like, parrots are in your
I'm
face.
humming, and then, this is actually, I'm gonna say, one of the very few times in my life where I'm not hallucinating. So it's actually great. All the ghost shit is off, and I'm like, ha, 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 life is good. And so, yep, I've just completely fallen into the normalcy.
He's gone. He left.
What?
Shit.
Oh, well.
I saw where he went.
Did you?
Follow me.
Rolls a survey.
I'm gonna roll a survey.
Survey says
6.
Dang.
wow.
Damn.
Okay, so
I'm perceptive, thank you.
you've noticed that there is some colored ectoplasm. We'll just say it's colored. It's bloody looking.
Oh,
Which, I mean, red,
Yeah, that makes sense.
red revenge,
It checks out.
I
Red
think
Venge.
revenge.
He's mad.
Red Dead
Yeah,
Revengeance.
so,
Right, so
if
he's
he's
gonna-
going for his killer and everyone thinks that his killer was Lissa,
This will definitely let us know who the killer was.
We need to go quickly before he does anything.
Going!
okay, so
Run,
Well.
run.
you assume he's headed to the
Was-
crows.
Yeah.
So he's headed to the crows. You guys, what?
Keep up, slow pokes.
Okay. So,
As I'm probably not in the front.
I rolled a 6 for that. I have weirdly fast legs for my prowl,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, Boo! Just like gone. You're like,
I rolled a 5.
I can't.
I don't have any prowl.
Well,
I got a 2.
Yeah.
So I'm in the back. I'm like, keep up. Oh. Dang it.
All right. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Hand. We're gonna play a little loosey goosey with the clock, just a little bit. Don't worry about it. But as you guys bust in through the crows, you see something when we get back.
Oh, good.
We're going on break.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, while we go on break, if you have any questions for us,
Yeah.
if you want to tell me what my next hallucination's going to be, if you want to just chat with us, please chat with us, and we'll answer all your questions live once we get back, and we'll talk about everything that was said during chat once we get back from break at 9:15, so that is, oh god, what is time? 30 minutes from now. So 30 minutes, come on back, we'll answer all your questions, and we'll talk about everything that you dropped in the chat.
Take a break, get a snack, get
Yeah.
a drink, use the bathroom. We'll be
Hydrate or
back.
dehydrate?
We're doing the same exact thing.
Yep. I'm gonna finish off this
Let's
glass. Watch.
synchronize. Let's synchronize.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah.
We're going.
Bye.
Are you enjoying the show? Good. If you'd like to improve this show's quality overall, perhaps you should head on over to our Patreon. There you will be able to partake in the world's darkest of secrets, manipulate factions, all throughout Duskfall. I hope to see you there soon.
Hello!
If
So-
any of you forgot to take a piss break, so did I.
Oh, God.
So we're in this together.
Wow. First, a large thank you to Ty for the donation. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much for donating to the stream. Also, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop?
1.
To who?
3!
Depends.
Crunch.
Oh. Yeah, on your aggression.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
really does, though. I think the consensus between all
How
of
do
us...
you like your lolly?
Yeah, what's...
Ooh.
Are you a bite into the center right off the bat, like
Yeah.
ballsy kind of person? Or are you a let it sit into your cheek until it gets that really weird, like, dehydrated prune texture,
And if you
then
hate-
you eat it? Like...
If you hate the answer to that, I completely understand that's some blue deck bullshit. But yeah. So,
Also,
how do you lick your lolly?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah,
Let
tell
know in
us.
the chat.
Tell us in the chat. How do you lick your lolly?
Oh god. And then
Um,
also, thanks for my new hallucination. I guess John is gonna be looking at the ground for money now, so
Yeah, okay.
those two, those are the ones for the seasons. Pineapple Man and Forever Coin. That's where we're at.
Feel free to always pop it up britches if I get a little too aggressive with you, okay?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need that britches.
consent is important.
Yep, we love
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys. We love you guys.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so where we left off was
Oh yeah.
bloody ectoplasm.
Oh yeah.
And where you open up the
Yeah.
scene to is a fucking riot. So what do you do? Actually, 1 second. We're gonna do fortune roll. Okay. Okay. All right. So a body flies at you. A body flies at you. A body flies at you.
What do you mean? Like somebody's throwing a dead person?
No, a live
Sorry,
person.
people.
Technically,
Ah.
if you all are grouped together, it's one body that's about to like
Take the three
take
of us
the
out.
three of you out
I'm-
like a Lincoln log.
I'm gonna catch it.
Well, are you resisting?
Yes.
Okay, you're
Alright.
resisting.
What am I resisting with?
It's
Resolve?
going to be it's your
Prowess?
physical. Yeah, it's prowess. It's gonna be prowess.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Not the face.
all right, okay.
I'm going to say that Whitlock is going to try and dodge this instead. So not try to
Okay.
catch it, but dodge it.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
I got you.
Alright. So if you're
You're like the guy.
You're
trying to give
making
a
an
heart in a
action
mosh
roll.
pit.
Yeah.
gonna make an action roll, what do you do?
Oh, I'm leaning into the mayhem. If somebody's coming at me like it's a riot style like mob situation, and somebody's trying to throw fists, I'm gonna throw fists right back.
Okay,
It's
so
very Ed of you.
Oh.
okay, so we're gonna do
I'm gonna
an
wreck it!
action roll into the body. You're just going to.
I got a 3.
Okay.
I got
Five.
thin little. So the
Okay.
head inside me was large. My arms are small. So I'll take those 3 stress, or unless there's actual damage that's happening, in which case, ooh.
So, it is going to be stress.
Okay.
You take, roll real quick.
What am I rolling?
Just a d6.
Okay, 4.
I'm gonna let you take 2 stress.
Poor Hersham. God help him.
I'm gonna let you take 2 stress because I fucking can do what I want. I'm God. That's why you take 2 stress.
True facts.
Yeah. Okay.
And Hersham's a stressed out guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you two, I definitely am going to just say, you go to throw a punch, you get
Oh,
your arm
shit.
crumpled
Woo,
in,
woo, woo.
and you both, well,
We're in the stream.
pinned. Pain and panic are pins.
We are worms.
Very heavy.
Oh God. Ow, it's so heavy.
You get to describe
We
how you go
are
out and
worms.
what you do next.
Alright, so I imagine this body comes. These two are flanked, right? So my left and my right. Whitlock ducks down, dips forward, pulls his gun out, and is like trying to look for the ghost in the crowd. Is pretty much what he's looking for, because he's still got that electroplasmic round in his
Okay.
gun.
Alright, so we're going to do a fortune roll to see if you see it.
Can I
Can you see
influence with
the
hunt
ghost
for that?
tonight?
Can you... What?
use hunt to see if I can find him?
Alright,
Amongst
yeah,
the
let's
chaos.
do
Okay.
you versus me.
An opposed roll.
Alright, well, I got a 6. So,
Alright, so what ends up
murder
happening?
dice, they love it.
Yeah. So you do manage to get a beat on him. He is hunting down what looks like Lissa.
Okay.
So
Can I pull the trigger? Well, I pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I don't need to ask permission.
No,
your own
we
man.
like this game. No surrender.
yeah.
So pulls the trigger and
Pulls the
shoots the
trigger.
ghost.
Okay, you do
I
need
shoot
to
the
roll
ghost.
for effectiveness. I do
Okay.
have to say that right now you guys are in a desperate situation.
Yeah.
I'm
I just want to know where all these people came from. 1 second I was like, wow, life's great. And then the next I was getting hit.
We opened
You
the
stopped-
door.
Well, you stopped hallucinating, and that's what happens.
Yeah, you're
reality
right.
just strikes. Reality just strikes.
All right, so I need to
Yeah.
roll for effectiveness.
Yeah.
So since I did a hunt to find him, I'm gonna use hunt again to pull that trigger.
Yeah.
All right, another 6.
Oh god.
Murder dice love to murder. Let me tell
Okay.
you, Gen Con 07 dice, they've been with me for a long time. Every time I need to kill something, they just
They're
do it.
just there for that.
They just do it. They like to murder. They don't like doing anything else except murder.
Murder hobo dice.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Roderick dissipates.
Rip.
The chaos ensues still because fuck, when you start a riot, it's really difficult to stop a riot.
Yeah.
Like once you get the barrel rolling and then you have to try and talk to people about all the steps it would take to stop the riot. They don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of work. So, what do you guys want to do?
We should go. Help me. Jono.
I'm waiting for Whitlock's
Oh,
call.
Whitlock is actually on the move. He's gonna try and maneuver through this chaos to go after Lissa.
Well, there he goes. I'm just gonna do what I do best, which is mayhem.
Okay, so let's effectively, because I keep doing this as like, you decide, and then you guys don't come up with your own fucking turn order.
No, we
So,
don't.
Well, that
Well,
one
Whitlock
went
moved
after
first.
him, that one-
3.
Hey, so
1,
Whitlock.
2,
And I'm
3.
stuck under a body.
Okay, alright. Okay,
Help.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to discredit you guys.
Help.
You're lovely. You're lovely.
We just
I
also
love
need
you.
to voice our organization so that way God can understand
True
the chaos.
facts. We're
So-
learning, God. Give us some
We're
time.
still dealing with the fact that the power is in our hands for narrative power, and we're learning.
We're confused and scared.
We're like 8-year-olds with an open-ended project.
I'm 7. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I'm 7. I don't
Okay,
know.
so
Well, I guess I'm the
You
8-year-old
are in
and
a-
you're a bunch of 7-year-olds.
you are still in a desperate situation
Yes.
because it is riot. You've got people throwing left and right fists. It is
Yep.
madness.
All right.
So, what do you do? Describe to me what you would like.
All right. Well,
Paint me a word picture.
all right.
Wow.
Charles
I felt
Whitlock is
that.
a man of chaos, born and bred for bloodshed.
Mm.
The battlefield is one that he is not unaccustomed to.
Oh my god.
He blends in with the crowd, effectively. Maneuvers his way through, makes it like he pulls and pushes another person in the way of a punch, things like that. So I'm gonna use prowl. Got a 5.
Okay. So. Alright. So. How I envision this is it is very. You dodge swiftly out of one body slam, you dodge swiftly out of another. You essentially then, in trying to maneuver that way, have pinned yourself to the wall in the opposite direction of the way that you wanted to go. Lissa is beelining out of the building. So what would you like to do? Or actually,
It's
you
Chaos!
hit me once, I
It's-
hit you back.
Time for chaos. So I would like to please. Oh god, I could be really bad. I could be so
do it.
What?
bad.
Okay, don't ask
Hold on.
permission.
So okay, I'm imagining there's a moment in Jono's mind where he's sitting. I'm not asking.
Yeah.
I'm not asking. I'm deliberating. There's a moment in Jono's mind where there's a good little Jono and he's got his little religious garments on and he's really cute and everything's great. And then there's Fire Jono, and Fire Jono's like, "Oh mate, you want to throw a grenade into all these people?" And good Jono's like, "No, bad Jono, no, don't do it. You need to throw in a smoke grenade. That's gonna be safe, and it's still gonna burn their eyes because it's like pepper spray." Bad Jono's like, "No, can you imagine the bloodshed?" So for a second, I'm just pinned up against the wall, and I'm just like,
Jono? Jono?
"Fuck you!" And I'm gonna close my eyes. Can
Fuck
you
what?
please flip a coin?
Well,
Language!
alright. Fortune roll.
Okay.
Um,
Is it a
Evens
grenade or
versus
is it a
odds.
smoke bomb?
evens versus odds. Evens is a grenade.
Yep, odds
Odds
is smoke
is
bomb.
smoke bomb.
What was odd?
Odds was the smoke bomb.
All
Hey,
right.
well, chaos has been averted. Fuck you, evil John Owen! I got a 6 for wreck. I'm gonna try and disorient as many people as possible to get people to stop fucking hitting each other.
Okay, so no one can see. Everyone hurts.
Yay!
Everyone
I did
hurts
it!
because it's acrid,
Perfect.
as you've described it.
It's like capsaicin. Yeah. It's
So,
bad.
yeah.
I'm imagining the 6 guides Whitlock to be able to just like, nope.
I'm like
Cover
crying
the
a little
face.
bit because shit's in my eyes. I'm like, oh, good.
I pull the body up over my face.
That's very
Those
good.
are wonderful shoes you have.
And I yell into the crowd, Mr. Whitlock, where the fuck are you? Where in the world is Charles Whitlock, everybody?
Does not respond.
Oh. Boo. Well, I threw smoke grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna worm my way up from under the body and then.
It smells like fear!
And
I'm sorry. Jono is not British. He's Australian
Yeah.
through and through.
Hersham's out. Hersham's like, no,
Okay.
it burns. It burns my eyes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jono is Scotland? That's my accent. If anybody asks that, you're like, well, is it British or is it Australian?
yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
neither.
see. Hersham's gonna see if he can find where Lissa. What's her name, right? Lissa
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
with a bit of
Are you-
with a bit
are
of
you-
survey.
Okay.
Because she beelined out of the building.
2.
I'm sorry, I totally cut your chances,
Yes!
mate. Yeah, no.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Smells like taco seasoning.
Unfortunately,
You
because
don't
it
know
was
what
a
to talk
2,
We could make a taco out of seaweed and rats. That's
Tertium keeps moving forward and forward and forward and forward.
I can imagine Jono's walking watching you do this, and I'm like, bye, I guess.
Sploosh. Now you're in the canal.
Ah! Damn! Oh, poopy. Climbs out of the canal, frumps down on the edge of the canal, looks down at the canal. Poop!
Alright, so,
Yes, it smells like bull piss. It's pure fear. Mystery Hands.
is that supposed to be bear or boar? Boar. Okay, so,
Alright, well, Whitlock, I guess, is going to take this opportunity to, just, because I saw Lissa leave, right? Before, yes,
did you?
Yeah, you mentioned that she,
Yeah,
beelined
yeah.
out, so I saw her leave, and, I guess,
Did you love watching her go?
Yes.
If you love her, let her go.
well, I don't love her. I'm gonna chase after her.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, alright,
Alright,
roll.
alright, I'm gonna roll to hunt this woman down, not
Yeah.
necessarily for death.
This is desperate.
Yep.
This is desperate.
Come on, babies.
Because you can't see.
6!
Oh my
Okay.
god, the veracity.
So,
What?
I'm just
Somehow-
like rolling in 6s.
okay, now again,
Somehow.
paint me a word picture on how
Alright.
I'll remind you of the scene. Everyone has been smoke bombed, the air is acrid. They're flailing about because they hurt,
Right.
and she, as you saw her leave, was out of the second story.
Okay, so is going to kind of, I guess he closes his eyes, has this mental picture of what was there before the, the smoke grenade got
Okay.
tossed in,
Yeah?
and dodges and weaves through all these people, through his mental image that he took in.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want to throw every once in a while to just, you know what,
Yeah.
it's your fantasy, you do
Yeah,
it, yeah.
he's just gonna fucking
It's your
devil's
fantasy.
footsteps his way through this bullshit up the stairs and is in
There's
hot
some rad.
pursuit.
Is there some rad tunage during
There's
this
some
scene?
Nina Simone Cinnamon going
Yeah.
on.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's-
All right.
Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's really good. Oh, I
Okay.
love it.
And there's just the really loud, high-pitched whistle that's like, that's Whitlock's way to like signal other people.
What?
Oh yeah, Jonah remembers that that's what the signal is. Okay,
Hersham
we're
comes
all right.
running. Hersham comes running in, grabs Jono by the back of the collar, and just like
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
holds
whoa.
him in front. We're going.
What the fuck is happening?
We're going.
Oh my god!
Alright, so he's like up the stairs and
Slash.
he's so inky wet.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
So
you
in
wait,
hot
stop
pursuit.
touching me.
All right.
Ah.
In hot pursuit. So
Stop it. Don't do that.
I imagine
You
it's all in
guys-
like slow motion, but everybody's moving really fast
What?
because it's
Yeah.
all cinematic as fuck.
absolutely.
Well, I
People are like,
imagine, y'all remember that one scene from The Greatest Showman where everybody's moving in real time, but then everybody else is in slow motion? We're in real
Yes.
time, and then everybody's,
yeah.
yep, that's it.
Okay.
So good.
So, Lissa basically had fallen into some rubbish on purpose.
Yoink.
Is starting to duck out. Hold on, because I do need to remember who she's aligned with real quick.
Slankety skankety. We're gonna slankety skank
Well,
our way to freedom.
Definitely not Milvera and the Red Sashes.
Okay.
So
Well,
She
yeah. So
is part of the Crows, isn't she?
he is a part of the Crows.
Second in command.
Well,
now first in
first.
command.
Yeah.
everyone thinks that
Um,
she done it, and well, the ghost went after her, so she done it.
Well, we don't know that. There's a room full of hundreds of people. 50 people? We don't know that.
Okay. So technically,
I trust the ghost.
Well,
Actually-
the ghost is
okay.
Yeah,
So
dust.
she quickly hops on to a gondolier boat that is going by. What would you like to do?
hardcore parkour.
You'd like to join her in the boat?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Boat action. That's really
It's
what
what
you
you come
really.
here for.
Yeah, it's what you come for Blades for. Is
Hot
boat
pursuit.
boat action. That sweet boat action. All right, so you need to. How would you like to do that? How would you all three like to?
So
I am not
Get-
decided that I'm gonna get on the boat. I guess
as
I'm
soon
in
as
your arms.
as soon as you're like get
'Cause
off
you-
of me, then Hersham would let you go. He'd be like, fine, and just keep running.
Okay.
And if he sees Whitlock jump, he's just going. He's like, and he just up the stairs, off the balcony, just full jump.
Holy shit! Hersham is just a wild card, isn't he? He had a trigger word or a
Trigger
whistle.
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 I've got some
Trigger
well-trained dogs.
Woof!
Okay, so, all right, then you didn't follow? Just so I am aware, just so that
I'm
the
trying to-
environment knows.
I have not processed, and I think I'm so stunned. I think I don't know what happened because somebody whistled real loud, and I understand. I feel like I got left behind.
I am imagining John Travolta in the slow-mo just...
Yeah, no, because I was being dragged, and I was like, "Hey, get off me!" And then he dropped me, and then I effectively feel like I looked down and looked up, and then everybody was gone.
Like your dad going for cigarettes?
Yeah. So my thinking is, I see the boat. I see it. I do see Whitlock jump onto the boat, and then Hersham, and then I'm like, "Fuck that! I'm not running."
So you pursued enough to get out of the building.
Yeah, but not enough to actually get on the boat. So then my thinking is I'm gonna circle around back to our actual boat and try and cut them off
Okay,
in the boat.
that's gonna take some time.
That's fine. I recognize that.
So, describe to me how you would like to get on the boat. Describe to me how you'd like to get on
I
the
just
boat.
went full hardcore jump. I'm gonna wreck it.
Mario style?
Yeah, like feet first. Jumped off and just like flying kick straight into her. Like, fuck you!
I feel
Okay.
like she jumps onto the boat. He's hot behind her at this point because he like sprints right.
He like a cat.
And he just like lands on the boat and he's like, we need to have a conversation.
Okay, so would you like to have Hersham do that first?
Yes.
Well, you land
So
first.
so Whitlock lands first. Says we need to have a conversation.
And you just hear, coming in hot!
Okay, so what did your roll
Wow.
equate to?
Oh
Shit,
gosh.
shit, shit.
It was a 4.
Okay, so and what was yours?
5 for wreck.
Oh god. Wow.
Okay.
We're the best team. We're never gonna play a serious goddamn campaign in our lives,
So
you guys.
here's how you do exactly
Exactly
that.
that.
Cool. The momentum flips the boat into the canal. So what would you like to do?
I think what happened was probably Whitlock was like, I'm gonna whistle, they're gonna come and we're gonna rendezvous, I'm gonna get on this boat, and there's no way Hersham's fucking running. And then he landed and then turned around and Hersham was like, woo! And then just like feet first, and then I can imagine Whitlock turning, going, oh fuck. And then it just hits the boat. That's it.
That's exactly what
Meanwhile,
happened.
I'm casually walking back to the boat. I'm like, man, I wonder where my friends went. Like, wonder if they're okay. Wonder if they're having a nice time.
Do either of you know how to swim?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Okay, so
Does
it
Lissa
takes a second for both of you to pop up. Lissa has already gotten onto the other side of the canal, and is huffing it. So
Stop swimming.
Damn it!
I got her! I got her, boss!
Hersham, I swear to God!
It was gonna be really cool!
It's the most Nate thing that could. I feel like it was going to be really cool. It's the most Nate thing you could have said.
Okay, so
So
you
they-
don't
they
want to lose her.
Right,
Yeah.
so we're like
All right.
Whitlock just, I guess, goes to the other side of the canal and pulls himself up out of it. His hair's all fucked.
All right.
Whoa! Don't look at me
This
like that.
next roll makes or breaks this entire score. If this is a score, I don't even remember.
This was technically free play.
Yeah, this was technically free play, but I have to
It jumped
call
into
it at some point.
Yeah.
So
It
this
jumped into a
next
score
this
real
next
quick.
time, if you can, okay. So
Hunt, maybe.
tell me what you would like to do to catch up to her.
Hersham's going for his pistol that he has concealed. And he's gonna be
That
like,
you've been in the canal twice with.
permission to fire!
No!
Well,
I
shit.
got a 5 to run after her ass.
Hersham's just standing there with a gun out like,
Oh, he's in the water, actually, so he's treading.
no,
water,
he,
being like,
he swam
Oh,
and got
okay.
up onto the edge of the canal.
oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought he was just gonna be
Okay.
like, bitch. He's like swimming. He's like, oh,
He's like doggy paddling.
That sweet, sweet boat action. Okay, so
No, Hersham would
Oh,
ask
God.
permission before he fired, though.
okay,
He'd be like, permission to fire?
No!
okay,
Okay.
so despite your best efforts of hot pursuit
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that you can keep a beat on her, you cannot catch up to her.
Yeah.
It makes no goddamn sense given how much of, like, she's wearing a shit ton of shit, but she is small
Yes.
and fast and frightening.
Yep. She's
So
a fast swimmer as well, apparently.
yes.
She
Quite.
was prepared for the hot pursuit takedown.
So, you can't catch up with her. You can keep a beat on her. That's
About it.
yes.
Yeah.
Unless there's something creative
Well,
brainstorming.
Alright, well, Jono was
Yeah.
circling around with the gondola.
I was okay. So I imagine I'm lost now. And not that I'm going in the wrong direction. I just think that I'm no longer aware of the direction that I'm going. So now I'm just paddling, and I'm like la la la, and then I like for a moment forget what I was doing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, oh no. So then I'll try and go paddle back in the other direction with hopes that I maybe come across with her specifically.
You would come across her. Potentially.
You go.
I'm gonna roll 4. I'm gonna do the stupid thing again because you know what? I always do it and it never does anything. But I'm gonna try and talk to the ghosts again. It's like the 4th time I'm trying to do this. I imagine I'm on the boat. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm so lost. And then I look over, and Pineapple Man is just now standing. He's just standing on the water like Jesus. He's just standing there, and I'm like, oi! We're chasing a lady. Did you see where she went? It's a 3.
So the head pops off. It slices and cores itself, and the slices come at you.
Nah, I'm imagining it's not hurting. It's just like flap, flap, flap,
Yeah,
flap. It's just a bunch of pineapple. I'm like,
Yeah.
ha! Thanks, Telly-ho! And then I'm gonna remove the pineapple and just keep paddling in an arbitrary direction.
Left or right?
Left.
Okay. So, and do just a basic roll for me real quick.
1 die?
Yep.
6.
Okay. So,
I'm the luckiest son of a bitch in the world, honestly.
as you are originally, you're looking for Whitlock.
Right.
You're looking for Whitlock,
Yes.
but you see a very soggy lady running.
No, okay, I'm gonna flag her down. I'm gonna say, Miss, you need a ride? I just look
Please
like I
be
don't
dumb. Please be dumb
Can
enough.
I roll a sway?
You can roll a sway. You can roll a sway.
Oh no.
Okay, so
I got a 1!
What did she get?
A 1?
A 1?
she got a 6.
Oh.
Damn it.
So
Well, then that probably means I look like the most gullible fuck in the world, probably.
what did you say to Sway?
Oh, I said, ma'am, you look like you're in distress. Do you need a ride? And I probably said it really genuinely because I'm 100% honest in the situation. Like, I feel like I don't say it with any, like, hidden intentions.
You need a ride.
Yeah, it's not creepy. I'm, like, literally like, hey, miss, you look like you're in distress. You need a ride.
Okay.
I'm wearing weird clothes. I'm on a gondola by myself.
I really don't need to be rolling this. Oh, okay. I really don't need to be rolling this much. Okay, so she turns back because you do sound gullible.
Yeah, I do.
And
Oh, God.
so she climbs into the boat, pulls out a knife.
Oh, hi.
Out.
Oh.
Out.
I'm going to look at her. I'm going to try and do another sway roll, please. Dear God, be kind to me.
As this is happening,
She knifes you.
I'm running.
And hold on. We're gonna say that
Ow. Oh, my God. Alright. Ow.
while you're you're hunched over, she pushes you into the canal.
Boop. Alright, this is where Jono drowns to death, guys. Bye.
Well, mind you, also, Whitlock is, like, still keeping a beat on her, but can't catch up.
Yeah.
So Whitlock has a moral compass moment.
Oh, shit.
Save Jono. Get the target. Save Jono. Get the target.
Roll it.
I need for you to consort me.
It'll come out glub 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 glub.
Okay,
glub.
well, there's a flashback
Yeah.
moment, okay? There's
Okay.
a flashback moment where Whitlock remembers this one of the first encounters he ever had with Jono.
This is still technically free play.
It really is.
Everything's loosey-goosey here.
Yeah.
We're taking narrative power like you
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah.
Like the
There's
game wants.
There's a flashback, and it was one of the first moments that Whitlock ever interacted with Jono, and Jono was so fucking scared of getting in a bathtub. Like, indescribably afraid.
Mind you, this man was
Yeah.
like
Man-child.
this man-child covered in like grime
Yeah.
and years of soot and dirt.
Yeah, I was gross. I needed to get in the bath, but I'm fucking terrified, like crying, like it was a really bad moment. And Whitlock remembers that and thinks, oh god, this kid's so fucking stupid. And then feels bad in his heart of hearts. It's a 4.
Hmm.
I don't think it's enough. It's enough for you to maybe come back for me after, because you know you can hit her. But I don't think it's enough. And that's okay.
It's enough for Whitlock to go, Hersham, water!
Ah, there it is.
Okay!
As Whitlock then, like, jumps onto the boat and pulls out his rifle. He's like, alright, this is our boat. I said we needed to have a conversation.
Wow. and
Hersham
all-
swan dives
So,
into the water after John.
I'm sinking in the canal and I'm like, I'd just like to say, I'm the one who made this possible.
MVP.
Okay.
So, do I have harm from this? I imagine I do. What kind of harm am I suffering? I need help. I'm gonna,
You need
should I
an
put,
adult, that's for
should
sure.
I put drowning under harm? Is it like a level 3?
Okay, so technically, let's roll for stress
Okay.
first and foremost. We'll just do a solid 1 die.
Okay. Bam. 3.
Okay. So we're gonna start with that.
Oh, guys, it's only session 2.
Okay.
Oh, I love this game.
There is a section on your character sheet that says harm.
Yes.
Cool.
It's under stress.
So,
Yep.
we're gonna
Right.
say that this is
Here.
technically a moderate.
Right. So
Harm.
it's a 2. All right.
So that's a 2.
Stabbed.
We're gonna say,
Stabbed and drowning.
yeah. It's the 2 together.
Okay.
It can reduce to a 1 as long as we can get you to stop drowning.
Okay. So that means I'm rolling. I'm rolling at a minus 2 right now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
So,
making sure. All right.
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
Well, it's you can't use 1 die.
Okay.
So
Okay.
every time that you are allowed to use 2 die,
I have to subtract 1.
you have to subtract 1.
Okay. Sound good. Thank you.
And then even if you have no die, oh fuck, I'll figure that out when we get to that. So
6 to command.
all right.
Oh shit.
You do have a large gun pointed at her.
Yep.
So
I'm dying.
you see her straighten out. She puts her knife back. She sits down.
Hersham, you got it?
Already in the water, probably didn't hear it. Just.
So, okay, yeah, sorry. There. Let me get out of her.
rolled a 4.
Woo! That's
Okay,
a lot of
so-
what we're doing tonight.
But
is
I
maybe
don't know what I would apply to this because I'm not.
finesse maybe.
I don't have any finesse, so I just rolled a straight 4.
You describe to me what you're doing.
Are you fighting
This is
the wall?
technically free play.
You describe to me what you're doing.
Well, I'm diving
Okay.
for Jono, and I'm
yeah.
gonna pick him up.
Okay, so, while you are a soggy bottom boy, one of the soggiest at this point, it takes a while, but you do get Jono up and over. You have a hard time getting yourself up and over.
Stay with
So-
me.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just say that you take stress for having such wet socks.
How much?
Just a stress
Okay.
for having such wet socks.
Yeah, that's a mood.
It's so squishy.
Well, I can't believe Hersham's still even holding it together, you guys. This is close.
I'm gonna start healing immediately.
Okay. So,
Mm-mm.
give me 1 second because
Remain calm.
healing requires rules.
I'm like incoherent. I'm like coughing up water and
My
shit.
crew gets +1 die to roll for treatment
Okay. So,
for healing rolls
Nice.
Sweet.
because I'm a physiker.
Yep.
A physiker, and I can tinker with the body. So that means I'm rolling 3 dice because I have a 2 for tinker. +1.
Here's hold on because it depends on fuck. It
Yep.
depends on fuck.
That seems about right. I can't even hold this jar with one hand because I have so few fingers, you guys.
Okay.
You ever just take for granted holding a cup? I can, but it's risky business.
Okay. Fuck, I'm just gonna...
Stay with me. Stay with me now.
Oh!
That's a good lad. Oh, don't do that. That's gross. You got my brand new boots wet. You. Oh, wait. I should probably fix you first.
Yee, I didn't mean to. I'm just like. Bad John was like, "This is you made a stupid fucking decision, mate." Good John was like,
Yeah.
Okay. So in order to get it... Okay, just...
Roll my 3.
Yeah, roll your 3.
I got to 4.
Okay, so what this does is...
starts a clock.
Okay.
At least I got a clock on mine. I got a
Healing
project clock
project
for
clock.
me.
Okay.
So it's a 4. It's god damn it. There's 4 notches on this clock.
So we're gonna say 2
okay, so I'll
get taken care of.
I'm almost there.
Because that's typically, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, unless it was like a crit success. So,
I'm
and
imagining
then
you just rip
you're
my
no
clothes
longer-
open and you're like fucking stitching
Yeah,
your
I'm like,
clothes.
hold
Jesus.
on, and I've got my syringes, and I actually hit you with a little bit of, I would imagine, basic anesthetic.
Yeah, topical anesthetic.
so you are no longer drowning, which means you're no longer at moderate harm. You're at a lesser harm.
I'm just kind of stabbed now.
Well, it was mostly to get the boat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it was mostly to get the
I'm just dying.
boat.
Just
It's
like,
fine.
just like the boots that I put on your feet. Okay. Yep. And gives you a piece of shoe leather. Bite down. Mm-hmm.
So,
You're doing great.
Lissa,
It's just like a.
we assume that Roderick was there for you. 'Cause if so, we just saved your neck. Mind you, God.
Hmm?
He did roll a 6 for command with that conversation.
That's ballsy. This, mind you, God, I would never in my life. This system scares me. I'll talk to God like that.
Charles Whitlock is a man who lives on the edge of danger.
Jesus.
Would you say
Did you
he's
ask a question?
daring?
Yeah. Was he there for you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
So then, yeah.
So, I would adjust your tone just a little bit. We run this district.
Yeah, I get that, but I also saved your neck.
I wish I could say I was grateful. But you don't get to where I'm at by showing gratitude.
That's true. You get to where you're at by killing people higher up than you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
He also has like his gun trained on her too. Like this is like the mean mugging stare off of the sentry.
Yeah.
John, I
It's
can
great.
feel it, and he's like on the other side of the canal drowning. Oh, the tension is palpable.
So, I think.
What do you want?
We want to get rid of the foghounds.
And so it begins.
I really don't have time to be wasting on petty little...
That's true. But I also have
Smugglers.
a finger itching for the trigger. And I don't have to hit you from here, babe.
It's either you or someone in my own crew. So, I do recognize I don't necessarily have the best leverage in this scenario. So, why do you want me to waste my time with such a small, minuscule little crew?
Because we don't necessarily have time to deal with them. And, I don't know, you might be interested to know who is trying to sick that ghost on you as well. We've got information.
I think we can make a deal. Dip.
Lowers the gun.
Alright. So what do you want me to do with the foghounds?
Well, they firebombed my associate's place of business. Think if you could return the message in full.
Cut their leader's balls off.
What?
A suggestion, perhaps.
Imagine the boats floating gently, and you guys in the background, you hear Jono just like, it's like very quiet, but it's still there.
Take a mighty hit to my reputation here. To do it so publicly.
You can put our name on it.
What's the information that you have?
Well, seems that Milvera was going to try and use Roderick's ghost as leverage over you. Try and get the skinny on you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I thought you might want to know why his body went missing. And,
Do you know who had his body?
yeah, I do.
Because that I'm a little bit more interested in.
Well.
Than the... Like... Sorry, but I've got... I was about to say Bozo. That is not his name.
Bozo.
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 I
got
got
fight on Bozo over here. And
I got Bozo itching to take over my seat. I've got Malera itching to take over my seat. I already know they're after my ass. I got people in my own crew
Yeah.
after my own. That's not interesting. What I want to know is the fuck.
Who stole the body?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. We were going to turn the body over to you, but he ghosted too fast.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Well, they always
Modern
go for-
context, I'm just like, that makes sense.
It was like, whoop, and then just stopped replying.
Yeah,
He's
I got
like,
what-
how about dinner?
Left on red.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, look, if you give me his name, then by all means, I will take the hit.
All right. Person who had the body was Casta. Mind you, that's the bitch who's like bounty hunting after my ass. So.
Wow.
The webs we weave. The webs.
Nick in some ways like, thank Jesus.
Okay. Now, do you mind taking me to the side?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel up for a stroll. Delightful.
Just like pushes the gondola over to where these two are at.
Just bite down on the... Oh, hello.
So she steps. She has gorgeous boots, by the way.
Who made your boots?
Can't say that I recall.
That's an affront to any cobbler ever.
I'm sorry?
Here's my business card next time you need better boots.
Okay.
Come to me, you'll remember my name.
No doubt. So. I have a war. But I understand that this takes a certain level of priority.
Just a touch. If you ever need anything moved, know that we work fast.
Fast enough
Well,
to catch you.
Thank you, Hersham. Good day.
Pleasant evening. And just, she walks off.
Yep.
So, we're still in free play.
Yep.
Let me heal that boy.
Dead?
Hey, look, you keep talking to me like that.
5! I got a 5 this time for the healing tinker.
Okay, so advance your clock by 1.
Oh.
You feeling any better? Don't move too fast. You're gonna open your stitches. Just lay there. Breathe.
Hey. Good work.
Thank you. I gotta.
Yes. You slowed her down.
Let's get him back to the...
Oh, we can't move him just yet. Gurney? Stretcher? Actually, I will look about and make a gurney. Out of fabrics, maybe I'll use my own, I don't know, shirt as a means of... It's not big enough, really. I got a 6!
Well, you found some random shit
I
around.
did, I found... Look at this gurney stashed in the alley!
It's like a handgun or something, I imagine. It's like a wheelbarrow or some, a real wheelbarrow or some shit, and you just...
Help me lift...
Right.
Son of a
Onto the
bitch.
boat. Alright, and then we gondola away back to the hideout.
So, does our rep go up because we fucked with the crows?
No, because that was all free play.
Yeah.
But it was dope. Roll for dopeness.
Ooh.
It was a
That
two.
was a 2.
Well,
It's-
the only one who knows is her.
I guess. She got my business card though, so that's good.
Yeah, you just lied. Well, you didn't lie to her.
I lied to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to stay and say it was all during
Nay,
free. It was all free play, so
It was
nay
all
nay.
free play, so
Wow, that
nay,
was some nice rhyme. God, that was dope.
nay. On a rope.
Spitting 16s.
Nope. Okay, so, what would you like to do?
We should probably go lay low. Or, what did you say to Lissa?
Oh, well.
Just
I
read-
suppose we're like working on like getting him taken care of as we're like chatting.
Mm-hmm. I'm like cleaning
well-
out the wound and stuff.
She was interested to know who took the body.
Hmm.
So I told her a problem child that I have been having to deal with was the person instead.
Ah.
Use that to get her to take care of our foghound problem for us. You're welcome.
Thank you. Should we plant evidence on the person who you've accused of the crime?
Oh, well, I already said that we took the body, so there's no evidence to need to take or plant otherwise. If we planted the body, then that would look weird.
No. When I was a little boy, I used to steal my mother's shoes. Crazy, I know. But what I would do...
Did you wear them with her dresses too?
Not her... No. I wore them and my... Not dresses. I wore clothes. The ones that I own.
Hersham loves drag. It's canon. Hersham and drag. Hersham and drag 2020. I don't give a shit.
Anyway.
Hersham and drag sounds great.
Anyway.
It's beautiful.
I would take the shoes and I would leave them underneath the bed of my sister so that when they were found, she would get in trouble and I wouldn't. So what I'm saying is we don't necessarily...
While this is happening, I'm going to reach up with a shaky hand and I'm just going to go shh.
It's okay. Let him ramble.
We could drop like a note that says, "Hey, go get the body of Roderick. I'll pay you good money." And we could spin an even nastier web of lies
I suppose
and
that's
deceit,
true.
which would then all come crumbling down like a house of cards. Anyway.
It's true.
You gonna roll another healing roll, mate, to save me my last chickie?
No, you tried to touch my face with your gross hands.
I'm covered in blood.
I got a
like,
5.
Yeah, okay, so that's the last
Yay! Okay, so what does that mean for my health?
one.
You're spick and span.
So for the harm,
Yeah.
I believe we can take that off of the ticker.
Hooray! Good job.
I survived the first harm, guys!
I would imagine that would be like one of my
Oh,
downtime
yeah.
activities is to make sure he's healed up.
But we're in free play, so
Still?
yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
haven't done an
technic-
official score yet.
Yeah, that's
need to
why
go
you
do
didn't
that
get any
goddamn
rep or
job.
coin or anything because that was
Yep.
all in free play.
Yep.
We
So-
need to go get that official job done. If we
Yeah.
want to fucking pay rent.
It's true. You patched up enough to go?
I'm kind of stressed out, but that's okay.
High five?
High four.
That's... Oh. Gross.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Nothing. How about that job?
Right. We should go and find the lost.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly drag my ass to the gondola and I'm just gonna lay down in it.
Okay, so how do you try to engage the loss?
Well, interesting. So I'm actually kind of excited about going and doing this job, if only because I recognize that my parents were originally from this kind of group, and they were factory workers, and so this is a bit of a life that I get to see that I didn't get to participate in because it was taken away from me. So, granted, they're all fucking miserable. So I imagine I roll into that situation, and it's like an Annie situation where I'm like, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh no!
Oh god. So I think for me, as I roll up onto this into this area, because where are the lost stationed at? Over in the factory district, probably wherever the fucking factories are.
Hard to say
Where are all the factories?
because let's see, they're technically they're street vigilante group.
Yeah, they're like little Batman.
Little Batman.
They're like bat versions of the Taikarosi.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so they have a couple of places where they like to hang out. Not necessarily in... One second. So...
Just imagine a bunch of little Batman. So cute.
And their leader is the Catwoman named Beetle.
Oh, God.
Okay, so, okay, so,
Believe it or not, I am walking on air.
so, it, so, Char Hollow is where most of the factory workers live.
Okay.
It's lots of, it's stacked on stacked on stacked on stacked housing.
Yeah.
Coleridge is where the old mining settlement is, and so there is some housing there, but largely industrious where people go to work.
Right.
And then there is the Dung Slough, which is the labor camp served by convicts and
Right.
the destitute poor.
So I don't
So-
imagine we're over there. We're probably in Char Hollow then, if we're meeting somebody.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Char Hollow, not where they hang out. It is not where the Lost hang out.
Yeah,
Oh.
we don't know these guys. Like,
Yeah.
at all.
Okay, so then I imagine my suggestion, so flashing back, my
So-
suggestion would have been to go and talk to the people, because they're going to know where these guys like to exist.
To hang out.
Right.
That's
So I
fair.
imagine as we roll up on these stacked up houses in these slums, I'm just so sad. Because while I recognize that I had it bad, these people also fucking have it bad. So, I don't know, I'm bitter. I hate rich people. I'm in the I hate rich people mood. I'm just in the back of the boat, just...
I'm in the I'm a rich people and feel uncomfortable mood. No.
Are you really a rich people?
Not, I mean, I'm...
Richer than these guys.
Yeah, I'm a merchant.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm just fucking homeless and poor, so I'm just angry.
And Charles Whitlock doesn't have any empathy skills.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So...
In glitter, in glitter,
In glitter.
in glitter.
And it's like his like
Oh,
signature
shit.
on the forums. It's just I don't give a fuck.
And it's like the glittery gif.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yep.
it's back in the MySpace days.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I
days.
was thinking of like straight up actual forums, but I guess that just dates me a little bit with my internet time.
Hey,
MySpace.
Alright.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get off the boat. I'm gonna look for the most reasonable person to be talking to that might
You find
have
them.
some connections. Who in this area? Do you have any NPC?
you find
I know, but I
someone.
just am wondering because you got a fancy book with a list of NPCs in it. That's what I'm just saying. I don't know.
Just find them.
Okay, here.
Start talking. And then
Hello.
Ah!
and
I
then
just
God
heard
will
the
know,
street just
know
yelling.
who they be.
You run into Beetle.
No.
Okay.
I thought you were a hallucination. I was wrong.
All right. What you're asking me to do is a fortune roll.
Yes, please. Thanks, God. Look, sometimes I need a
Okay.
little guidance.
Okay, so give me 1 second.
Jesus. Lordy mercy.
All right, I'm gonna write down this person's name.
Thanks. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the wind. I'm singing that on a cold, dark winter's night as I'm going through the...
What are you singing?
I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might.
Okay. Please sing a classic like do 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 do.
What?
It's everyone's mothers sang them that to
Yeah,
go
okay,
to
Right,
bed.
except I
No.
didn't have a mum.
Oh.
My mother didn't do that.
Do
Okay.
do 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 do.
So, you see someone. He seems like he just got off of his shift. And you flag him down.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Hi, I had a weird... Holy shit. I had a weird question. And I don't know if it's necessarily something... Woo! I was about to say something that made it sound really dirty, but I promise it's not dirty. We're looking for people. We're looking for the lost.
roll consort.
I was about to say that we were looking for somebody. You know, it was about to get bad. I got a 6.
Okay. They don't hang out around here.
Oh no, we're not super familiar with them really, so I don't know if you can point us in the right direction.
Last time I checked, they were looking for some help over in...
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
So...
Map. You love us and you know it. You love us. I can see it. Look at that face. It's a face of love. My father used to have that same face.
Is that what love is?
I think so.
They used to tell me at the Church of the Wailing Woman. What was about the church that I was at? I already forgot.
Church of the Wailing Woman?
No, for real.
Weeping Lady.
Weeping Lady!
Church of the
They
Weeping
used to
Lady.
tell me that the Church of the Weeping Lady, that love was a good smack in the face.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so,
We're fine!
try Coleridge.
Coleridge.
They were trying to seek out some help.
Thank you. Yeah, we're looking to maybe fill that help, so
Yep.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. And he just kind of walks off.
Bye.
Okay, guys,
It-
Coleridge is the location.
Right.
Yeah.
So
What's,
just say, nobody has a good day over here.
Day is just a joke because there is no sun.
Oh, yeah!
Day is just a joke because there is no sun. So,
Yep.
alright. You guys want to go to Coleridge?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Alright.
How do people properly greet each other in this verse? I need to know.
Good.
They
funny,
don't!
So funny
Bye.
story, in Pakistan, you say as-salam. You don't necessarily say good morning, good evening, good night. You just say hello. And that's the way that goes. So,
Or like I guess goodbye makes sense. Nobody says have a good day.
yeah. Have a good journey. Good journey, like, I mean, Godspeed, like, there's a lot of ways you could say goodbye without saying
Fuck
goodbye.
off.
Yeah!
I think probably
fuck
saying
yourself.
I think probably saying have a good day is the snarky way to say fuck off.
Yeah.
Off you go, you twat.
Oh,
Off
no.
you go.
I'm sorry! I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I'm on the boat. I'm feeling bad about it.
No, it's
It's terrible.
so. Alright, you guys want to go to Coleridge?
Yes,
Yes, we
please.
do.
Alright. Going to Coleridge.
Is Willock the boat guy?
No.
Okay.
Actually, you guys do it, but you're injured, so it's him. So
I feel so fancy.
Okay.
I think I need a striped shirt. And maybe like a beret.
and then the wind hits your eye like a big piece
Like
of
a
ice.
big Pete! I just started screaming
Ah!
on the boat.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so, you guys are headed out to Coleridge.
I rolled one sleeve real good, but this hand doesn't have any fingers, so
Um,
it's fucked up.
Oh shit, I've been yelling people and things and haven't even...
Mystery Hand's been
with-
doing great.
Yeah, okay, wonderful. Alright, so, the Lost should have a bunch of, like, no legs and stovetop hats.
Nice.
yeah, I got real lazy.
I love them. I like the little hats.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys do encounter them. They say, "Alright, you in?"
So,
Well,
wait.
what is it?
Wait. Yeah, what's the job?
There's some I don't want to get this wrong. Hi. I did read it.
This was a faction submission, so
I-
thank you so
I
much.
want to
to
make
people
sure.
who
I want to
participate in
fact check
factions.
myself because I do know that it's there.
Biggity fact check.
Yeah. So.
Riggity rook.
Yep,
Look at this little
yep,
D6. Guys, look at how tiny it is.
Do they have
Look at it.
feet
It's so small.
under there?
No.
Okay.
Hersham's just like, oh.
Takes
We-
all the stress.
We heard of a lost art shipment.
Okay,
That needs to be sold and hawked.
okay, we can move that.
Yeah.
Any clue where it's at?
We heard that it was taken from White Crown. The only nearest channel that it could have gone into is Brightstone.
Brightstone.
So Brightstone is luxury. So White Crown is where all of the government official luxury go, and then Bright Crown is where all of the luxury, all the rich people you hate, that's their neighborhood, is Brightstone.
God, I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Okay,
But
so we'll snoop around Brightstone, try and find some of that lost artwork.
Do you have
Yeah.
a contact there?
No, this is all based off of things we've heard from our buddies, the Bluecoats.
My good friend, what is the method by which we are being paid for this sort of endeavor?
Okay. So he looks over at one of his. One of them looks over at one of the other ones, and we won't know until we know the value. And he doesn't make the best eye contact with you.
I believe we need a finder's fee. I'm consorting, I guess.
Yeah.
3.
We deal largely in donations ourselves, so we cannot pay you anything up front. It would still all be dependent on what we can get the value of it.
I'll say we do it. Money's money. It's got to be worth something if somebody's rumbling about it, right?
True.
Because if it was garbage out, nobody'd care.
It's fair.
What, sorry, this is more of a question for God. What, rep, do we know the rep of the Lost?
Lost is a tier 1 gang.
Yes,
I
a
believe.
tiny.
So if we do something for them though, they're still a tier above us. So that
Yeah,
could
so we still
potentially
get
up
good
our
rep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems. Sorry. Back itch.
Well,
seems potentially worthwhile if we can
It's fair.
find the goods.
Also, we do this for you, and you don't ask any other smuggler groups in the area for any help aside from us.
we're also really good at what we do. I'm cute, love me. Oh, my heart's still good even though I'm missing half my fucking fingers. Look at that. See? I have to kind of make up for the heart with the other fingers.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, we can do that. Nope.
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Hello,
we can do
Sandra.
that.
Sounds
now.
good.
Sandra's
Alright.
under the table, guys.
Alright.
I'm being
Let's move out.
assaulted. Okay,
All right.
thank you. We'll be back with the stuff. It'll be good times.
Bye.
Alright.
There's a dog.
Yeah.
You can't see her. She's
Um,
there. She's our mascot. She's our.
That's why we keep reaching under the table. I promise we're not jacking off.
If we were, would we tell you?
Okay,
Probably
I'm
not.
gonna go get onto the gondola. I'm actually quite chipper. I'm excited about this job.
First things first, we need to get cleaned up. Make sure we look like we fit in the area.
I look like I fit in.
No, you don't. No. I don't even look like I fit in.
Hersham, you got any of your best shoes in our sizes?
My shoes are
As
so
we're like
nice.
on our way back.
Mm-hmm. They might be a little big. Maybe a little small. But I have some.
We'll see. We gotta make ourselves look fancy, people.
Yep.
Like,
Clean shirt, new shoes.
all right.
ZZ Top style.
So we're gonna have like a little musical montage where like Whitlock's like pulling shit out of his closet.
I was about to say wrong game, but you have narrative power.
We have
it's
narrative
a
power.
music.
Yeah.
It's a musical
Can you guys see
montage.
this doggo?
Yeah.
No.
Except for it's like a musical montage where it's like a bunch of those jump cuts, but it's not like fun, fancy music. It's like really, really anxiety inducing.
describe
Okay,
it
are
in
we
detail.
gonna roll for how fancy we look, you guys? Are we gonna roll for passing?
I'm gonna roll for Tinker.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I could also roll for Tinker as well.
I got a 6.
Well, you got some shoes.
Okay,
Let
I
me
mean-
throw something together real quickly.
I got a 4, so I'm trying to clean myself up best I can, and that's all I got.
I'm gonna argue prowl because I'm trying to blend in, and so that's what I'm doing.
You're on the prowl.
So
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Fight into the night.
Mine is such a crusty
Well,
man.
so I feel like you do fine. You do fine. The problem that you're having is with this one.
What did you roll?
Yeah.
I rolled a 4 to kind of clean myself up, but then if you can't find anything for me to wear, and also my hair's dagglow fucking orange.
Yeah, you look like you look like a Scolvian. Scolvian?
Scovlin.
Scovlin.
I really should have a Scottish accent, but I don't.
Yeah. And I imagine there aren't many Scovlin that are sitting pretty.
No,
And
we're all
basketball.
refugees.
Probably not.
Well, then I imagine it's like comically, you're like you put a shirt on me and you button the collar up, right? And then the
All
fucking
the way up.
the collar goes.
Oh, let me just hold. You are impossible.
And then it just, regardless, I'm just like, it's fine. So, consistently, there's like something weirdly wrong, like the crumpled sleeve or like something. It's just something. It's because I'm a fidgety child and I can't stop fucking with my own clothes.
So it's just Jono is the issue with our disguise.
Yeah, that makes
Okay,
sense.
but at the very least, we're not trying to draw it as much attention to ourselves. We're gonna go and scope out the joint.
Righty-ho!
Okay, so
School! Now we're doing it. Or at least we're trying. We're trying to go for that sweet, sweet school.
alright. So, real quick, the score that you're trying to do would you describe it as deception
Right.
or stealth
Deception.
or
I would say it's social.
Oh, okay, social it is.
I would say it's social.
I'll say
We're
it.
just
You-
trying to talk to
do
people.
we have a connection in that area? Because I sure as fuck don't, unless Valeris is not telling me something.
Yes, I guess not. Then stealth.
Well, no, because we're not sneaking, we're deceiving.
Okay, so here's
Unlimited power.
describe to me. Okay, so describe to me how you would like to go for. Describe to me your plan, because unfortunately, like I know that the way the rules are set up is that you guys come up with the plan on the fly, but at least where you want to start will help with the method in which you are planning your engagement.
Well,
Oh, you go.
I would imagine since I'm a merchant, we have at least a basic understanding of where goods move to.
Okay.
So I would go straight for merchants or shipping yards or areas of import.
Well, but these
And
aren't areas
export.
of import. It's going into the neighborhoods. The richy rich places. My thinking is somebody stole a bunch of art from the port and is now trying to smuggle it into their own private collection because that makes them a bunch of money. So if
Okay.
we can figure out who's making
This
money.
clears this out because technically that means you guys want to go about this through transport.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
describe
it's
to
almost
me-
like what we do.
describe to me the route and the means in which you guys would like to go about this.
Okay. Well, this whole city's like Venice, so right?
It's
Even this
Venice, London, another.
Like there's river like canals
Canals.
like everywhere,
Yeah,
right?
no, it's
So
canals
we
everywhere.
can. I assume Whitlock would then have, because this one looks the scruffiest, is going to have him driving the boat
Oh.
as we're going down. Okay. So we're going through the waterways and dropping some eaves, I feel. Maybe finding a point of interest to stop and chat.
I would see... I would imagine they have some sort of customs enforcement people. So as soon as I see a customs person on the canal, I would be like, up, stop. My good madam?
Stop.
Miss? Moment?
I'm gonna stop.
Please?
I'm gonna stop the gondola.
Yes.
Have you seen any strange pieces of art coming by here? Slips money. Consort. Ooh, that's a 1.
So she takes the money, very confused. No.
Okay. Thank you.
You go about this all wrong, bowler hat man.
I have a name. It's Hersham.
That was my attempt at a nickname. It was really bad.
I don't like that one.
Might I suggest we instead go and try and figure out what these rich people would be doing with this art?
I mean, we could.
Hold on. I'm gonna just rogue. I'm going rogue. I'm going rogue. I'm gonna jump off the gondola.
Okay, alright.
Wait.
And I'm gonna park the gondola. Hold on just a second. And I'm gonna go over to the area where there's more stationary customs people. Sorry, Hersham. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna smile like I am just the sweetest piece of sweet potato pie. Who's a little sweet potato pie? It's me. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna go.
No, I need a second. I need it.
It's me. Sweet potato pie.
Do you talk to yourself like you're a bird?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, alright,
So
then
low-key
I've
little-
adjusted.
I'm low-key a little muttering to myself a little bit, but I'm gonna go over to the customs people and I'm gonna say, hi, excuse me.
Yes?
I do have a question for you. This is a funny story. My boss sent me over here to pick up a shipment of art, and despite my ledgers saying that it should be here, we're not seeing it anywhere amongst his shipments. Do you think you could potentially direct me to where those shipments would have been coming in? I might be confused and I might be in the wrong spot. Or alternatively, if they might have already gotten shipped out, my paperwork might just be wrong and they may already be on the way to their destination.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What'd you roll? For consort? Or sway?
5.
Okay.
It's because I'm a sweet potato pie.
Look at that sweet potato pie. Just working a crowd.
I might try really hard to not look at all the birds that are like everywhere. I'm like, ha ha. It's effectively what it's like all the time.
Okay. The Centralia Cub mentioned having a shipment, but it was undisclosed in its contents.
Okay, thank you. That's probably what I'm looking for. Thank you so much. This really means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the boat. I'm gonna get on the boat. Okay, so they're saying the Centralia Club was the place that was probably getting a shipment of art. So we could probably go over to them, figure out what happened.
All right, let's go. So we head on over to the Centralia Club.
Trolia?
Centralia.
I have a weird accent.
Centralia.
It's Centuria.
Centuria. Okay.
Ugh, fuck. Okay. Centuralia.
Centralia. Centralia? I'm gonna have to look at it.
Centralia.
We're fucked.
There's a lot of vowels.
The Centaur Club.
Centaur Club.
Centaur
It
Club.
sounds pretentious.
It's pretentious.
Sencha.
The Sencha Club.
So Sencha.
I trust
So you go to
Centralia.
you go to the Sencha. Fuck it.
I love it.
Club.
Uh-huh.
I look crusty.
So, it is quite. It's like a country club. It's like a country club.
I immediately I walk into the door and my hair, I'm assuming, has been slicked down, and immediately, bing! There's like a just pops out of place.
Just a little. It's like a.
Alfalfa.
Okay,
It's like
alright,
a cowlick or
okay.
whatever that's called. Yeah.
Just to prove that you don't belong here.
Yeah, I just take a deep breath, and then bing, it just pops up, and I don't even notice, but it's awkward.
Okay.
It's awkward.
Okay. All right. So,
Hello.
hi. I believe.
Yeah, the idiot hair from Japan.
Yeah, it's me.
You don't look like your members.
Nice to meet you. I am a esteemed member of the merchant district, and I was sent here because we believe that there might have been a bit of a mix-up in shipment. So I am with my associates here, just coming to confirm that there hasn't been a mix-up. I have my ledgers. Flashes a piece of paper. It's probably got some drawings of shoes and things and some notes. I just need to make sure. We were told by customs that our package may have come here instead.
Rolls. Well,
I have no sway.
roll. Okay, how are you going about this?
I was hoping. I don't know what consort versus sway.
Okay.
Consort's
It's
for
like,
people
ooh,
that
we're
you know.
friends. Sway is like,
I think
Hey.
consort would work.
it's the eyebrow wiggle.
Yep.
Yes.
2.
Okay.
This guy really doesn't like me. You're going away now.
You're going
Um,
away now.
We haven't had any recent shipments.
Oh no. I'm not necessarily recent.
I.
We should go.
So.
I'm just
Bodyguards
gonna
do show up.
awkwardly back
Um,
up out of the place.
3. And you are no longer in the club.
You both look rather strong. You lift a lot.
Herschel,
Hmm?
please.
I'm just admiring the human form.
This is a lot going on. I love it.
Pats. Bye.
Okay, so now what? I want to kind of step
That
up into
should not be a free action, but I am really flabbergasted at this point, so.
We just keep pushing.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna step off kind of into a little bit of an alleyway away from everything.
Yeah.
So now what?
I make a big scene. You two sneak around the back.
I was literally gonna suggest burglary, but I thought it was a bad idea.
Well, fuck me. I don't have any of my
We need to find
woodcock
stuff.
tools.
Because I at least look like stuff.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah, so if we can figure out where the kitchen entrance is, we can go in, we can jump some guys, take the uniforms, and walk
I know where
around
the
as
kitchen
we're
entrance
free.
is.
Do you really?
No,
Oh,
2.
that's what I thought. So,
You wander around the building, it's 2 bodyguards again.
Pat pat.
I'm lanky, I'm sneaky. I could go look for the entrance and come back and report if you like.
Now there are roving teams of bodyguards because they are alerted to the fact that there are some fucks trying to chronically get in.
Look, I demand to talk to someone
Hush, sit down, mate.
about my shipment.
But,
Let's find somewhere more discreet.
okay, I'm gonna...
Wait. Whitlock is going to use his trusty scope to see if he can't get a view on something.
You
Look for
find
it.
it.
Well, I'm gonna use hunt. That was a 4. Okay.
So,
You seem shocked.
Yeah.
Appalled, maybe? Upset? Confused?
A
disappointed?
little upset. A little upset because I know a 4 may not cut it, but
so what you see is not a literal tight window, but a figurative tight window in which one of the service entrances in the back does not have as strong as security, and hits a sweet spot of about 2 minutes where you can pop in, and then I'll let you do a flashback.
all right.
So,
We have a 2-minute window to get in through the back in the service entrance between guard rounds.
it's
Maybe-
considered desperate.
Maybe a longer one if you can get us distractions.
Does that work? I'm pretty good at distracting.
Pat, 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 pat. Well, I'm gonna go try and line myself up and sneak in through the back like a burglar.
This is
because-
not fair. This is not fair because God.
God.
Okay. Alright. So, what would you like to do?
Hersham comes stomping up in a huff with his papers out like, I demand to talk to someone!
As soon as that happens, I'm gonna wait to see guards flock to that area, and then I'm sneaking in. I got a 6.
I'm also
Okay.
going to prowl, and I got a 6 as well.
Okay, so the
God,
two
we're
of
so
you
sneaky.
managed to sneak in while. Are you.
Hersham has tinkered a false deed, like showing that shipment in fact is here, and so he's got this fake paper that
So are you using.
I'm gonna roll tinker.
Okay.
That's a 2, so it doesn't look very good. But he's waving it around violently.
Okay, alright, so what the guards do is they're no longer willing to entertain this nut job.
I demand
So they grab you by the collar.
unhand me!
They're gonna just throw you about as far as they can.
Can I resist
You can resist.
with prowess?
You can resist the harm and or stress that this is going to cause, but unless you.
Unhand me!
Okay, all right.
Ruffian. I got 2 4s, so just a 4.
Okay, so, describe to me how you get out. Just get out of grasp.
I just like pull my shirt away and it probably rips the shirt and I'm like, ah, you ripped my clothes, you insolent, evil
Pervert.
man. Slaps the man tin.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fine, I will get my lawyers and we will be back. And he huffs away.
Okay.
Ripped my clothes. And he just like stomps off.
Alright.
I'm glad I'm not there to witness that, really. You know?
So,
Alright, so we're in.
We're in.
We're in.
Okay, so now we need to. I want to sneak through this place, find
about-
where the kitchens are.
Flashback.
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 So, what was the plan when you
After-
guys got into the service entrance?
Sneak, find the kitchen, inconspicuously knock out 2 guys, take the uniforms, then grab a tray.
Tie them up and gag them.
They
Yes.
probably have uniforms on a rack. You don't
If-
need to knock
Oh, wait,
anyone
yes,
out.
so we don't need to knock anyone out.
Okay, that's fine.
There's
I'm aiming for the
uniforms on a
violence.
rack. Alright,
Okay,
so we
find
just
the uniforms,
take some
put
uniforms.
them on, grab some random accoutrements to try and pretend like we are actually working, then wander around and see if we can get
Cleaning
the
equipment.
+1 to cleaning skill. God, it's
Yep.
always relevant. Yeah, so cleaning equipment. So, we're gonna pretend like we're cleaning, trying to pick up on any information that we can as to where this art shipment went.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if it's there in the building.
Right, even there in the first place. So I'm gonna roll a prowl to get this equipment. I got a 5. To be sneaky.
Got a
and blend
6.
in. Okay, good.
So.
Okay.
I look like a bad trainee.
So, there is... You do exactly up to everything you've described. You're trying to drop eaves.
I wasn't dropping no eaves, sir.
You're trying to drop eaves as to what's going about. You hear, you see what looks like a very important gentleman. His name...
Here's Nugget.
Yep, Nugget McNuggetstein.
It's I.
Okay,
Nugget
you guys do
McNugget
get a
Stein.
lot of narrative power, but not
No.
naming the NPCs.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
Not naming...
Did you not like Nugget McNuggetstein?
I do.
Not in. If I'm being 100%. If I'm being 100% honest. No.
Aw.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disappoint, but no. Okay, so it's Harvel.
Harvel.
One guy starts asking about what should we do with the no. Step in my office. They step into his office. You guys are trying to drop eaves through the door. You hear something about behind the wall, and Silver Swan, when you hallucinate.
Good. Ah, God. What is it? What is it, God?
It was the one from.
Oh, the coin! God damn it! Okay, so I'm just minding my own business. I got my ear up against the door, and then I look down on the ground and I see a gold piece. I'm like, oh shit, this is rich people land. And then I have a moment where I'm like, oh my God, rich people just walk around with gold pieces in their pockets because they're so fucking... And that stuns me for a second, but then I'm like, oh, finders, keepers, losers, weepers, bitch. And then I go to grab it, and this thing, like in a Tom and Jerry cartoon, goes zip! And zips across the floor and jumps like a leapfrog down the hall. And I pick myself up, and I straighten my shirt, and I look at it. I don't say anything yet, but I'm like, coin. And I go for it again, and then flip! It just flips down the hallway again. So then, I go from 2 seconds of cool to Tom and Jerry rage, where I'm now leaping and trying to get at this thing on the ground.
Okay, so that ruckus.
Guys.
That ruckus alerts what the fuck's going on out there. And
Is mopping.
Meanwhile, I'm like, fuck you, stupid
Hey,
goddamn money!
What are you doing?
Is it enough to pull me out of my rage? Despite all my rage, I'm still just red and... Yeah, it is. I got a 6 for paying attention.
okay, so they swing the door open, and I'm actually gonna call the episode there. Will they get out of this?
Stay tuned.
Yes.
Narrative power!
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Was I not supposed to spoil it?
Spoiler alert. Will Hersham get
No.
gucked for all
Yes.
of the man titty slapping that he did?
Will I get the coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, will Jono get his fake coin?
Yeah.
I can tell you
Will they suffer any consequences to the sheer amount of actions that they've done
Yes.
this episode?
Probably. Will the men slip and slide along this freshly mopped floor that
Right.
Yes.
that I
Yeah.
laid?
My plan's...
Stop that! We want them to come back next week. Find out. Thank you so much.
again for donations,
Bye.
follows, welcome to the crew. Please join our Discord, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have a
Love
great
you.
night. Bye.